Hi everybody and welcome to Mondays in the Mortal Realms. We are so excited to be back doing some Sigmar here at Tabletop Titans Studio.
Dude, I love Sigmar. I've actually been on a huge Sigmar kick for like the past 9 to 12 months.
We both have.
We've been on this ride together. You kind of got me amped about Sigmar, Zach.
It is fun. It's wild. It's wacky. We're super excited. If you are super excited about Sigmar, we do want to remind you guys to like and subscribe. It helps us know, this is interesting, that you like Sigmar and that you like this.
If you like, while you're watching this, we know that.
Yeah, it helps us know things.
We have a list of naughty and nice, and we check it twice.
Look, before we stumble too much further, let's dive in, take a look at these armies. Okay, not the exciting new release, but still exciting. Daughters of Khaine. I love this army. This is the army I've been playing competitively recently. It's the army I've been playing also not competitively.
You have a lot of reps with Daughters.
I have a lot of reps. They're a lot of fun. They are super killy. They're super fast. And, Calibron is like kind of the cagey, fun, wacky cult. And I'm into it.
They're classic Eldar. They play every phase of the game. They have priests, they have wizards, they have combat, they have shooting. They have everything.
They have everything. They're a little fragile.
They are, yeah.
They can be extra fragile if you're not careful. Famously, though, we are led today by somebody who is not fragile. Of course, for our opening Sigmar game, we cannot play Daughters without playing Morathi herself. So Morathi is not technically my general, but she is a general. Right. She has that rule.
Yeah.
Look, this is Little Morathi, and Little Morathi is amazing. She casts 3 spells, and she has the infamous command ability to allow a unit of mine to either shoot or fight in the hero phase. Of course, famously, we do that with Bloodstalkers, aka bow snakes, and we'll see if I have any bow snakes in this list today. Guess what? I do.
You do, yeah.
We're going to get to them in a second. Here's my actual general, though. Oh, you know what? You can't talk about Morathi without talking about evil Morathi, extra evil Morathi, the Shadow Queen. Look, there is a king in today's match that we'll get to shortly, but here's the queen, the Shadow Queen, my big beat stick.
It's the other half of Morathi.
It's the other half of Morathi. She is just going to fly in and slap things around. Now, if you are a Titans fan because you like 40K and you're here watching Sigmar and you don't know a lot about Sigmar,
strap in.
Special rule for Morathi, infamous controversial rule. Non-Daughters players hate this rule.
Yeah.
Morathi, both of those Morathis, can only take 3 wounds total, not per phase, but per turn.
Yeah.
She's got 12 wounds total. Any damage that goes to Little Morathi basically immediately goes to Big Morathi. Yeah. So there is this 12 wound monster on the board that is going to be here at least until the end of turn 2. That would be if Bridger smacked her for 3 points of damage each turn.
Every turn.
And he is an army that definitely can do that. So it is possible. So I do have to still be careful with her. But she's just a really scary tool. Like, she can go into something really nasty and you're like, this is the worst that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? Not too big of a deal. So very excited for her. She is, got to use her wisely. Let's move on to other units. My actual general is the humble High Gladiatrix. Look, I love High Gladiatrixes. They buff Witch Elves and Sisters of Slaughter awesomely. I call this my Fly Gladiatrix because she has the Arcane Tome, and that lets her get access to the Daughter's spells. Didn't mention it, but Morathi can cast all of those spells.
Yeah.
Here, my High Gladiatrix is going to cast Steed of Shadows. That gives her fly and a 16-inch move. Just lets her do some cagey stuff.
It's quite fast.
It's quite fast. Also, we have on her maybe one of the best Warlord traits in the game.
Yeah?
Zealous Orator, 4-up rally.
Oh.
Very powerful, very powerful. So she's little, she's fragile, I've got to keep her safe, but she's a huge force multiplier. Yeah. Lastly, we have a Hag Queen. This is actually the Morgan Waith model. She's from Underworlds, but this model is just so much cooler than the Hag Queen model. So that's who I'm using for my Hag Queen. She has Blessing of Khaine. That lets me reroll my wards. That is her prayer that goes off on a 3. Also, though, she does have, I'm going to say it, I don't want to say it, but she does
Sippy
have
cup?
the
She has
sippy
a sippy
cup.
cup, yeah.
She has the sippy cup.
holding it up.
The chalice lets me bump a unit ahead on blood rights. We'll talk about blood rights a little bit later. But it's sort of like my cumulative, how my army gets better each phase. And she lets me move a unit up one in that. Okay, that takes us, I believe, to some battle line. Because I'm Calibron, battle line for me includes these sneaky guys, Canaanite Shadow Stalkers. I love Calibron. This is why you're Calibron. It also does have the cool 1 CP. I can teleport any unit
Ugh.
from a hero that has to be issued from a hero. These guys just teleport for their movement all game long. And in the era of Galette, it is super
very useful.
Super useful.
It's toolboxy.
It's a very big toolbox. We actually have 2 units of these. I will say this, the Shadow Queen, who you see right there, the big one, she can slap a little bit. Yeah. So look out for her. Probably not something you need to be worried about.
No, I'm not looking out for anyone.
But she can get in a little character somewhere and do the things.
Not here.
Okay, so we have Morathi, who is not here yet. Not here. We have Morathi, who is our big beat stick. We also have little beat sticks. Super nasty. Witch Elves. I have 2 units of 20 Witch Elves. Paired Seansa, that is double blades, 3 attacks each. The High Gladiatrix makes them wound on 3 and rend 1. By the time we're in turn 3, or turn 2 if I'm bumping them up with the sippy cup, they're hitting on 2.
Yeah.
Right, we can get exploding 6s. It's a lot.
Yeah.
If we can get Mind Razor off, I don't really have any pluses to cast. It's on an 8, but if I get Mind Razor off, they makes them very scary. So they are bounty hunters. I think I have them as bounty hunters. I realize that doesn't matter here in this game.
I got none of that.
None of that's going to matter. This is actually the list, though, I took both to Old Town Throwdown and to Nova.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to bring that here against the new Gargants and see how it does. Okay, that's almost it. Finally, though, we have also much maligned Bloodstalkers. Super shooty. They've got their mortal wounds on 6s thing that can be scary, or it can be a little bit of a letdown. But two shots each. We have a unit of 10. Hidden wound on 3s. 6s are mortals. Rend 1. So it adds up. You can count on them for some damage. And of course, the play here is how many times in this game will Morathi issue them to shoot in the hero phase?
Every turn.
Yeah. Any turn, there's something in range for sure. So that's the daughters, but they are as exciting as they are.
They're not new.
They're not new.
They're new-ish.
Hold on, before we talk about new things.
Yeah?
We have some gifted memberships we need to talk about.
Oh, yay.
First, from the wonderful, fabulous Meg, gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so
What's
much.
up, Meg?
Thanks, Meg.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Meg. Meg, did you know that's the best way to support the channel? Especially now that we're launching this brand new schedule of 6 streams a week.
Yep.
Tracking memberships on different streams, likes, subs on different streams is going to let us know. You can vote with both your eyes, your eyeballs by watching, your finger by clicking like, and your wallet by gifting memberships. That's how we'll know what you guys want to see more of.
Yeah, thank you, Meg. That helps a lot.
Yeah, and one more. Dr. Toomer.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I haven't actually met this guy, but I've chatted with him a bit.
Yeah, came through gifting 20 memberships.
Wow, thank you so much.
People are very excited
Very generous.
who got their membership
Yeah.
from him. So.
Thank you. Dr. Toomer is actually in the area, and I've chatted with him a little bit. He went to that RTT, the Sigmar RTT, a couple weeks back that I didn't get a chance to get out to. We were doing so much prep here at the studio. But I'm looking forward, Dr. Toomer, to getting a game in with you soon, since you are nearby. He has some beautifully painted models.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
For you Sigmar fans who are new to this channel, maybe don't know how gifted memberships work, and you want to get yourself a free membership, watch some of our member-only content, there's just in the chat, at the top of the chat, there's going to be a present. It's opt-in. You got to click that present and then say, accept. I'm putting myself in the bidding for gifted memberships, and then you can get them. So if you're new, check that box.
And if you are new, welcome. Speaking of new, back to new exciting things.
New Gargant book.
Yeah.
Everything is different in this new Gargant book. Let's take a look. Ooh, I'm so excited. So I am playing Breaker Tribe. All the tribes changed, and all the tribes are more focused around Man Crushers. Man Crushers were kind of an afterthought, largely in the previous book. There was one tribe that was about shouting commands at them, but now every single tribe is about that Gargant and the Man Crushers together.
It's cool.
There is also a new tribe to go with the new Gargant. So let's start with my leader, King Todd. King Todd is not actually my general, but he's technically also my general because he has a rule that says he's also your general. King Todd's very interesting. This new kit builds any of the Gargants, including the new Gargant or the named character King Todd. I will not use his proper name. I refuse. He's Todd.
It's canon now.
Yeah. So the cool thing about King Todd is that he's a priest. He's a priestly Gargant. Nobody has ever had a priest as a Gargant before.
Yeah, it's wild. He's weird.
He is weird. He has a custom prayer that only he knows. He's also a priest, so he knows Smite, he knows Bless, and he gets one more generic prayer. I chose Heal.
We're playing it that way. We think that's the case.
I'm pretty sure.
It usually seems to be such.
But then he has a custom prayer that he can do. It goes off on a 3. You get a +1 if he's killed a monster. The new Gargant is all about killing monsters. They hate monsters so much.
Yeah, even King Todd.
Especially King Todd. And it has 3 things it can do. You can give every Gargant on the table +2 move.
Yeah.
All of them. Infinite range.
Yeah. All of these are infinite range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can give all your Gargants with their main weapon, whatever their hand weapon is. So your clubs, your maul, your smaller club, all the main weapons, an additional rend.
It lists them out.
It does list them all out, but it's all the hand weapons.
Now, does that do anything for Man Crushers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An additional rend everywhere, everything. And then the third one is heal D3 wounds to all your Gargants everywhere, which is, these are all amazing prayers. I love all these. The +2 move is my favorite.
Yeah.
Caveat, you can only do each of those once.
Once per battle. Which is why, still, Bless is good on a Gargant.
Still good. 6-up ward.
Bless is very good on a
Big
Gargant.
deal.
And
Heal also good.
Heal good. All of the, honestly, we were looking at the generic prayers just now. Nobody takes them because anyone who has prayers, they're usually pretty good.
For their own prayer,
But the generic ones are
Generic
quite
ones are
good. Yeah.
So King Todd, he's going to be stomping around the battlefield. He also counts, he has 5 extra wounds, so he's 40 instead of 35. He counts as 5 more models on objectives. He's 25 instead of 20. And he has a big 5 damage mallet. Big deal.
Yeah.
And he has 2 little gremlins that distract you. And you roll on the table, if he's in combat with a monster, they can't do monster's actions.
Yeah, which could be annoying.
Big deal.
Yeah.
That's King Todd. We're done talking about him. We're moving on. We're going to talk about my general.
Yes.
My Gatebreaker.
Gatebreaker.
This guy got, I would say, a pretty big glow up. I love Breaker Tribe. They're really exciting. I didn't actually talk about Breaker Tribe at all. So I pick a thing to hate, and then my Gatebreaker, my Man Crushers, get +1 to hit that thing. So there's a list of options. The one that I chose, and I think people will probably choose often, is people with stupid flags.
Yeah. Idiots with flags.
Idiots with flags, yeah. Which is anything that is a totem keyword or has any command models.
Right.
That means musicians, sergeants, champions.
It means most units.
Banners. Pretty much every unit in the game you get +1 to hit for your Man Crushers and your Gatebreakers. That's a big deal. That's a command point every time saved.
Big.
And it lets you then all out defense instead of all out attack. Big deal. Big deal.
Yeah.
Also, we have a command ability to 3d6 charge at up to 18 inches with Man Crushers.
Yeah. Scary.
Saucy.
Some scary
They're
stuff.
threat range because they can innately run in charge if they're near a big guy.
Yeah.
And
his prayer.
You can +2 move them with his prayer.
Yeah.
Auto run 6 inches, so now they're up to 16 inches.
Yeah.
And then declare 3d6 inch charge.
And they can run in charge.
And they can run in charge. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Their threat range is huge.
The right combo makes them very scary.
I'm looking at running 6 Man Crushers in a lot of my lists.
Yeah, we think probably that seems like that's going to be like your guy,
Things
6 Man
common.
Crushers, and King Todd is probably going to be a good list.
Probably gonna be a good list.
We had an option to either paint 3 more Man Crushers,
Right, or King Todd.
King Todd, and we were like, King Todd.
King Todd.
So cool.
He's so cool.
So we don't have the 6 Man Crushers, but that's probably going to be the move, right?
Right.
Competitively.
Now, my Gatebreaker, he is my general. He has +1 to charge for all Gargants within 18 inches of him. That's a pretty good general
good.
trait.
Yeah,
Just make your charges. And his relic, he has the generic wizard hat. He knows spells, so he's gonna probably Divine Shield.
Yeah, there's some really cool relics.
Yeah.
And then there's like some fun ones that are like kind of cute and like kind of interesting. And then there's like a lot that are just not
Bad?
great. Yeah,
They're just bad,
kind of weird. So there's a diversity of relics in this. The charge one on your
Yeah, so let's take a look at my War Stomper. This is my other big Gargant. I gave him a relic. I have the big battalion. So there's 2 battalions in the book. There's a battalion for big Gargants
Yep.
and a battalion for small Gargants.
Yep.
The big Gargant battalion can give you an extra enhancement or 1 drop for that. The small Gargant battalion gives you 1 drop for them or a free reroll charge or run. So this guy with my extra enhancement, I gave him Run and Charge as a relic. Wow.
It's amber bone totem. That's like in Gur. That's like the stone from Gur, and it's like it includes like a spirit of like a beast from Gur.
Yeah, but
That's why.
in gameplay terms, he can auto run 6 inches plus 2 move from the prayer. He's going 18 inches and then charging
Yeah.
as a big Gargant.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Woo!
Yeah,
That guy's spooky.
he is spooky.
He's gonna get in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Rounding it out, we've talked about them the whole time. They're man crushers. That's really what Gargants are about now. It's not just mega Gargants. It's the little guys too.
The little guys, right?
Get 'em in there.
Yeah, these guys are adorable. Their only thing is they still seem easier to kill than a big guy. I guess the save.
Certainly,
Yeah.
for their points, they're easier to kill, but I think they have more output, especially if you're the new tribe. So the new tribe has an interesting thing.
Oh, the monster smasher.
Yeah, so the Smasher tribe
Yeah.
is all about hating monsters. Just like Todd and that Gargant, they have a special attack where they're like, no, I'm not actually going to attack with my big weapon.
Oh, right.
I'm going to do a killing blow.
Right.
And they have a bunch of weird names for the killing blow. It's
yeah.
different for each unit. But it's like, I'm going to make 1 attack.
Yeah.
And if I hit you, you take 4d6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
If you're that tribe,
Yeah.
the little guys can do it. It's not mortal wounds, but the 1 attack goes to damage 4d6.
Yeah.
So 3 little guys could do 12d6 damage in combat.
Is that right? It's not just one of them gets it?
No, all of them get
Oh,
it. But they can only do it against monsters. That's the thing for them. The big guys can do it against anything. They can just be like, killing blow, bop.
This tribe is like a season too late, right? Gur just ended.
We
It's
just
all like
left Gur.
Galette and then these like smasher tribes.
Well, the Gargants are walking out of Gur, and they're like,
Yeah.
we know how to fight in Gur.
They're confused about what's going on though.
That's my whole list.
Is that it?
That's everything.
That's it. Yeah, they sound scary.
They're cool.
We got a little practice game in with
did.
them. It was a good game, but oh man, they're scary. They're so fast.
Gargant games go fast, and I love it. It's my style of Sigmar.
Yeah.
It's like 6 Magma Grounds.
No, it's great. And it is fun. And I still think they're scary, but they really need a double turn.
They like double turns.
Yeah.
They enjoy it.
They enjoy a good double turn. Lindsay, we have a battle plan.
Yeah, but before we go to the battle plan. We do have some more gifted memberships.
Oh, fun. Very fun.
Coming in from Broken Chef. Thank
Oh,
you,
thank
Broken.
Oh, thanks, Broken Chef.
5 memberships.
Thank you,
Thank you so much, Broken Chef.
Yeah.
We really appreciate the support, and we're having a good time making Sigmar content.
Yeah, it's fun.
We love Sigmar.
Yeah. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah, okay, so
Let's take a look at this battle tech.
Our top down. The mission today is actually it's not a mission.
It's
We
a battle
call
plan.
We call them battle plan.
It's a battle plan.
We're playing in the presence of idols today. Lindsay, what can you tell us about in the presence? Being in the presence of idols.
Yeah, so in the presence of idols, when you are in the presence of these idols, each played selects 3 units to be idol units. Have the number of models that flee from a failed battle shock test while a unit is wholly within 6 inches of an idol unit.
It doesn't benefit you too much, but
Yeah,
it does
I'm not-
benefit me. Mine are my 2 units of Witch Elves and my Bloodstalkers.
Mine are my 3 large Gargants.
3 large Gargants. The other cool thing is that we can earn bonus points by killing an idol with an idol.
With an idol.
Yeah, and I have a Nova story on that one. Where you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
As you can see, objectives 1, 2, 3, right down diagonal in the middle of the board. In Sigmar, if you are, Sigmar Curious 40K fan, in Sigmar, all objectives, actually the range is
6 inches.
6 inches.
Look at that.
So it's huge.
Quite far.
You get like these just big scrums where you're like counting the number of bodies going on, and it's like, it's a lot. Also, all objectives sticky all the time. All
pretty good.
sticky all the time. We do some terrain that we'll chat a little bit about. Terrain.
This is a gorgeous board, Zach.
Thank you, Bridger. Yeah, we whipped this up for Sigmar here. This is the Galatian Oasis. So we have a few interesting pieces of terrain. First of all, we do have forest. Sigmar forest block line of sight. We have 2 of those here. You can see one in the front, one in the back. We have this giant
Swimming pool.
oasis piece here. Now, we were like, we need to come up with some rules for this, right?
Right, yeah.
So we said it's not fair if Bridger can't go in if I can go in it. But fortunately, the top does come off.
Ooh.
So we will let the Gargants, we'll say if the Gargants come over to this thing, they're just going to flip the top off.
They never bathe, but they're willing to kick their feet around in a swimming pool.
Yeah, they're going to just like whoosh, flip the top off and like get in that pool. Yeah, that's going to
Just
be
stomping
nice.
around. They're kids in a puddle, really.
Yeah, I like it. I think we actually think the only piece of terrain you really like can't just go through is the Cool Rock moon thingy.
The shrine.
The shrine there. Other than that, we have 4 pieces of what are just called ruins. Cover if you're in them. Cover, actually a big deal in Sigmar, honestly, if you can get it.
The Gargant book really hates people
In cover.
in terrain.
Yeah, so
they're
I
like,
don't
oh, are you in terrain? Because I got all kinds of bonuses for you being in terrain. I love that.
It's actually, it's a minor, it seems like a minor thing, but frankly, I like getting my units in cover and having somebody come into where I'm at and getting that +1 to save. Awesome. So I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah. With that,
In Sigmar, there's no roll off to start. Yes,
But
Lindsay?
1 second.
Oh.
There's another gifted membership
Oh,
by
fun.
Applesauce Mouse. Thank you,
you.
Applesauce Mouse.
Thanks so much, Applesauce Mouse.
Thank you, Applesauce
I know
Mouse.
that name. I've heard that name
Applesauce Mouse
before.
has been around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's just a fun name.
it is a cool name. It's hard to forget that name.
Hard to forget a name like Applesauce Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, in Sigmar, there's no roll off at the start of the game to see who goes first. It's just who finishes deploying gets to decide who has to go first.
Yeah.
I have 4 units,
Yeah.
which is less than 100. You have like 100 units.
I
so
have 100 units.
I'm going to make you go first, Zach.
Yeah.
You have to go first. I'm sorry.
It's true. This is definitely going to be a major strength of the Gargants. So with that, here we are. Daughters of Khaine, turn 1. We'll hop into it here. Okay, I'm going to get 2 CP.
Yeah.
Bridger's going to get 3.
I get 3.
I'm going to pick a battle tactic, and I'm really nervous about getting double turned. I
Yeah?
might be overthinking getting
nervous?
double turned,
Oh, I'm going to double turn you.
Yeah.
Whether it's turns 2 or 3,
or 1 to 2. Or
we don't know when that's going to
don't
happen,
know.
but I'm going to double turn
Yeah,
you.
you're going to double turn
gonna
me. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
So look, what I'm going to pick actually is barge through enemy lines.
Ooh.
The reason being that I need to just do stuff with my teleporty guys while they're still alive.
Okay.
And I'm going to get that bonus. I'm going to
gonna
get that
get that
bonus
bonus.
point. Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, we have some hero phase stuff to do. So we're going to try to put a CP on, let's try to put a CP on Little Morathi here.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
Well, maybe I want a CP on King Todd.
While you're talking about all that CP, let's thank Siege Roots real quick
Oh, thanks,
for
Adrian.
gifting 5 memberships.
Oh,
Thank you, Cedric.
feeling the love tonight.
Thank
We
you.
are so excited for our new schedule. There's a lot of stuff going
There's a lot
on.
of stuff. We'll show you guys. We have it here to show you guys again in case you've missed it, because we are excited about it. What else is going on in the hero phase? Oh, I have some magic. So let's do some magic.
hate the
Okay,
magic.
we're going to start with Little Morathi. No, you know what? Let's start with the High Gladiatrix.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to try to put Mystic Shield on this unit of witches here in the front.
Let's see it.
It could be.
Oh, now you
We
got
it. We're good.
And I'm too far away.
30? Yeah, I think you might be. Yeah, maybe.
Is this-
You might want to. It's 30.
this guy.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might.
I'll bet I have 30 to Little Morathi.
You might have 30 to Little Morathi.
Oh, no. Like 36, 38 from Little Morathi?
Okay, yeah.
But Big Morathi, I'm within 30.
Little Morathi. Let's see. Let's do Mind Razor in the Witch Elves. This is always fun. This is a wild one. We don't get it. It's an 8.
It's an 8?
It's an 8. Yeah. That's okay. We don't really need it this turn. It'd be nice. I think that's actually all I need. You know what? She'll throw herself Steed of Shadows. Why not?
Oh, let's see it.
Yeah, she's good on Steed of Shadows, and I don't really think there's another good cast for me here, so
You done?
we'll move on.
Excellent.
We do have some prayers to do as
Oh.
well. We will sippy cup the witches up here to bump them up a level, and also we will try to give them reroll wards here on a 3-up. Yes.
You got it.
Hey, I think that's my hero phase, so I can do some moving.
Yeah, let's do some moving.
Let's do it.
And when we talk about the new schedule, we got a lot of stuff going on this week. Strap in. It's a long week, and every week is now a long week. I hope everybody's excited for all this content. So Mondays in the Mortal Realms, we're gonna have me and Zach and Lindsay and John. We're gonna be hanging out in here, playing some Sigmar, getting our Mortal Realms on.
Yeah. very excited for all the Mortal Realms going on.
Then Tuesdays in the Officers Lounge, Member Night has even more member involvement than before. John and Mel, me and Adrian, we're going to be in here hanging out doing Member Night. You guys are going to get to vote. You're going to get a lot more influence over what we're doing. Maybe you'll pick the games. Maybe there's going to be some live interaction with chat. It's going to be very cool. Wednesdays, we have the Good Talk with Adrian and Zach. You guys are doing like kind of a talk show dealy, huh? That's
right, yeah. Kind of exciting.
Maybe like a podcast or something? We'll have to see where that goes. I'm excited to see you guys dressed up like you're professionals. That's what I want to see.
That's what it is, really, right? We'll see what that looks like.
Then
yeah, keep going.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
Now Thursdays, we do have some narrative play. Adrian's running this one, and that's going to be predominantly Adrian, Mel, and John. We're going to be doing some narrative adventures in 40K. So I know people have been asking us for 3.5, 4 years now to do more narrative. Look, we listened. It took us a while to get the resources together, but we're ready to do some intense narrative play. Fridays, Zach, you, me, and Lindsay, we're going to be in here hanging out, taking a spin, playing all different kinds of games. When we did Star Wars Legion,
yes.
When we did Necromunda, when we did Aeronautica, everybody was like, why don't you do more of this? And we said, you're right. We should do more.
We want to.
We will.
We will.
And then Saturdays, Nice Boys Mean Lists, it's being cemented into reality.
Yeah.
It's going to be our competitive day. Adrian and John are going to be both nice and mean to each other simultaneously every week. You're not going to want to miss any of this. Also, some UK-friendly times. Saturdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are all UK
we call
or Europe.
UK-friendly times. East Coast US, too, as well. Even.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look, anybody east of us is going to have a good time on those days.
I'm throwing Morathi a run. And listen, you know what I realized?
What's up?
Barge joining the Alliance, I'm not going to be able to do.
So you're not taking it?
No.
Switch a room?
I'm going to have to do a switch. We're putting Lindsay through the ringer right away. The thing is, I just forgot that it's just this quarter.
Right.
It's not this whole thing.
My territory is this table quarter.
It's the table quarter. So while I could do it.
You could?
I could.
would cost
and
you-
it actually would be sort of interesting.
It would.
Because to deal with it, you'd have to turn around.
Well, I would send the little man crushers back.
I know, and they could deal with.
And then they could run and charge and
Probably, yeah. So we're not going to do that. Instead, Lindsay, what we're going to do is against the odds. So I appreciate the switch there for me, Lindsay.
Yeah. Well, real quick, I just want to say thank you to Liberty Fires for gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Liberty
you.
Fires. We really appreciate that. The Liberty, I've forgotten all the names. Fire Sires? We have names.
Yeah.
We have names for all
Yeah.
of the gifted the people from the gifters.
They're all a little uncomfortable, too.
Yep. Yeah, they find a way to be uncomfortable.
They're all not quite great.
Well, they're great, but they're
They
maybe
are
not the
great.
kind of great you were looking for.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we have done the thing we need to do. Turn 1. And now what we have to do is decide how conservative do we want to be with our movement,
Oh, very.
knowing that we might get double turned.
And you might get run and charged immediately.
Yeah. What's the range? What's the range of King Todd's run and charge?
So he cannot run and charge. So he just can move 10 or 12 and then charge.
Okay.
But the man crushers are the ones you got to be careful.
The man crushers are scary. Yeah. I think unfortunately, we really do have to play safe here, and let things have to kind of unfold.
Got to shake out.
Yeah, really, I think we have to get the Gargants separated. We're going to try to make a big run on points right here in turn 1, and then we're probably going to have to go down on points a little bit in the next 2 turns, and then claw our way back. So here we go. We're going to do some run rolls. These Shadow Stalkers, what can they do that's cute? Really nothing. They'll teleport and hide more.
You wanna?
And Lindsay, I'm going to do some moving. So if we have any super chats.
We have.
Sure.
Well, first off, thanks. I want to thank Willow. Thank you, Willow, for gifting 5 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Willow.
Oh, and then, just as I was saying that, Digital Designer has also gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Digital.
everyone
So many
is
memberships tonight. We really appreciate the support.
Super excited.
We could not do this without you. And honestly, gifted memberships was a big contributing factor to us switching to this new schedule. We wanted to give back to the community. Everybody's been so generous with us.
Yeah.
And we wanted to spend more time with you. Give you something back, you know?
Yeah.
So we're out here playing all your favorite games. Literally all your favorite. You can't have a favorite game that we're not playing.
Yeah, a lot of people are in the chat are saying that they're excited for the new list because there's days that they haven't been able to make before, but now they can make it.
So excited.
Yeah, but
It's
yeah,
great.
let's take a super chat. This is from Ted W. Thank you, Ted. Since it's sons and daughters tonight, what kind of advice would each of you give these armies as their parents?
Oh.
Also, go Gargants.
Oh,
Sorry,
thank you.
Zach. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
okay, Ted.
Do you know the song Sons and Daughters?
Is it a Willie Nelson song?
No.
No.
It's the Decemberists?
Oh, okay.
I'll bet you've seen the Office
Sounds like
episode.
it'd be a Willie Nelson song.
There's an Office episode where they play Sons and Daughters when Dwight gets married at his house.
Oh, okay. That's like one of the last episodes
The closing.
The Office?
I think it's the closing song
of like the final episode.
of the final episode. It's a great
Okay.
song.
Okay.
Anyway, that's what Sons and Daughters made me think of, was the song, Sons and Daughters. What advice would I give Gargants? Hygiene. You got to improve your hygiene, guys. I know you're gigantic, but there's oceans out there, and you can swim in them, and that'll help with a lot of the things that you got going on.
It's true.
All over.
And honestly, unlike Nurgle, they don't really even have any rules
No.
that are like, oh, I smell bad, you get -1 to hit.
No.
They don't even make it work for them. Like, if you can make it work for them, then I'm not gonna
Right.
tell you how to change your life. But it's not working.
It is in no way beneficial to them. It's just who they are.
I don't know. What would I say to the daughters? They cannot. I mean, listen to Morathi for one, because she's not messing around.
Yeah. You won't survive long if you're not listening to Morathi.
Yeah. I think the shield is better than 2 knives.
It's not.
I'm starting to think that's probably what I would tell
If
them.
that's the advice you're giving your kids, I'm going to have to ask you to maybe foster your kids somewhere. This is not a safe environment for
No,
your kids.
it's not.
So is Morathi the mom and everyone else is?
Yeah, because Morathi's
Yeah.
like the incarnation of Khaine.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's saying she is. It's
She claims to be.
she claims to be.
I don't know if I believe her. She looks a lot more like an angry snake.
Yeah.
Then
There's
Khaine.
something going on with that, right?
Because I've seen the avatar of Khaine, and nothing about him looks like a snake. So,
Yeah.
not sure Morathi's telling the truth.
We're
here.
not sure where she's getting this from, but it doesn't seem. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's the advice I'd give her.
Okay.
Give
advice.
them. But you know what? Like, they have a great angry murder cult going. Who am I to really step on that? And frankly, nor would I want to, because the only males in the society, the Doomfire Warlocks, that's like the best you can do. Otherwise, you're just a slave.
Ride around a horse and shoot
Yeah, that's
lasers
like,
out of your eyes?
That's like the slave males who like show like extra
Okay, but Zach.
meanness get to
But
do
Zach,
that.
they
Yeah.
get to ride around on horses and throw fireballs. Like,
It's
I'm
true.
in. I'm sold. That sounds awesome. They ride demon horses and shoot lasers from their eyes.
Yeah, it's better than being a slave.
Yeah.
For sure. Listen.
Well, we got 10 more memberships.
Oh,
Gifted
yay.
by the
Thanks so
wonderful
much.
Vindicatus. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Vindicatus. He's a
Yeah.
legend.
What a legend.
Truly a legend. Have we met him? We haven't met him.
In
ever.
person?
Yeah. I feel like we've met a lot of our fans.
Don't think so.
I don't think we've met him.
We'll have to, though.
Okay, look. That's actually my turn.
That's it? No
Yeah,
shooting?
No shooting because she ran. Mm-hmm. They're too far away.
Cool.
So, Lindsay, let's score me up. It's a quiet turn, but I do get my 5 points because I am going to get 3 on primary for holding 1, 2, and more than Bridger. Mm-hmm. And I am going to get my 2 battle tactic points for taking an objective.
Very cool.
That's it.
I love it.
With that, on to Sons of Behemat, turn 1.
Whelp.
We each get a CP,
Which
which is fun.
I
We're
go up to
flush with CP.
I go up to 4?
We're never going to use them.
Command
We're going
points?
to be begging for this CP.
What do I
later.
even do with
Yeah.
4 command points? Okay. I got some noodling to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do battle with Morathi. She is a pain in my behind. In terms of easy battle tactics to do here, I could desecrate your lands. Mm-hmm. That's just a freebie.
Yeah.
It's an easy one. None of my faction-specific ones are likely to play out here. I'm going to go with desecrate.
Desecrate their lands?
I'm going to go with desecrate.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Are these are battle line? So I could do...
They are a battle line.
I could do
Muscle?
gaining momentum.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do gaining momentum. I think you can do out muscle too.
I declare... Out muscles on proving grounds, and I didn't choose one.
Oh, you didn't choose a proof.
I declare... What did I just say?
Gaining
Gaining momentum. I'm going to
Gaining
gain all the momentum that you've ever seen in the whole wide
You know, it's funny. I realize how long it takes us to choose secondaries.
Yeah.
For 40K, and how much we waffle on them, and
Yep.
now Lindsay gets to deal with it in live.
In live,
Because normally
yeah.
it's just before the game.
Yeah.
Immediately we both waffle on ours. It's like one turn. But we have some heroic actions.
We
What are you
do,
gonna
yeah. I'm just gonna try to get a command point.
Okay.
I have nothing to do with it, but I don't want to waste any other. Oh,
And
I
you do.
got it.
I'm also going to try to get a command point on Big Morathi, and I do not.
All right. Wizardly deeds, powers of the wizard.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to put bless. We're gonna put a 6-up ward on a King Todd.
This is not 2 dice, though. 1 dice. This,
Yep.
this is your priest.
No, this is bless. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I said wizard,
got it.
and then I didn't do wizard.
Yeah, but you can still do
And now I will do wizard, arcane shield.
Mystic Shield.
Mystic. Look, I got all twisted, okay?
And look, the punishment,
fail.
fits the crime.
yeah.
There you go.
It fits the crime. All right, so King Todd has a 6-up ward, and
Okay.
that's it. And I have nothing else to declare.
Okay.
Do you have any? You good?
Nope,
All
I'm
right.
good.
Cool.
It's a quick turn 1.
I'm gonna move.
We thought it might be.
I'm moving.
Okay, let's take a super chat. By this nice fellow. It's Jonathan Blake.
Oh, we
Ooh,
know.
what's up, John?
Long-time viewer, first-time super chat.
That's
Bridger-
not true, John. Don't mind
Bridger,
me.
I'm trying to strengthen my back. Top 3 back workouts. Please demonstrate, Bridger. You're
Back
strong.
workouts?
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh, well,
That's
you're
not.
moving right.
How do I demonstrate? They're all things with machines. All right, John.
Is there a way I could like hold your arms while you do like a weird?
No, all right, John. All right. First of all, deadlifts. You're gonna have to get comfortable with the form on deadlifts. You gotta. All right. Here's a deadlift. Now the table was in front of me, so I guess I gotta go over here. I'm gonna be in the dark background. All right, John.
You know, I'm gonna
So
get off
the
screen.
bar's on the
Whatever
ground.
happens, I don't want to be part
Bar's
of
on the
it.
ground, John. You gotta get the bar, and you deadlift, right? You're just lifting kind of with your back, mostly with your legs. You gotta be careful, John. You can very easily injure yourself doing deadlifts, but get ready with form. Do it with no weight on the bar. Just do it with the bar. Get used to it.
Okay.
Have somebody film you so that you can see your form.
Somebody you trust.
It's very important because it is super easy to just ruin your back if you develop bad form. Deadlifts, lat pull downs. You have a machine where you sit and you just pull down. This is, your lats are here, John. It's right here. You're gonna, yeah. Third, we're gonna go with rows. Everybody knows how to row.
Yeah, the rowing machine.
No, weighted rows, Zach.
Oh, okay.
A rowing machine has a little bit of friction against you as you pull.
Yeah.
Weighted rows, you are lifting weights as you pull back.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, those are my 3 back exercises for you, John. You gotta work on it.
Yeah. Thanks, John. You know, you could have asked that in person, but we do appreciate it.
I would not have answered it in person, so I'm glad you super chatted.
You know what? That's true. I like that.
All right, so moving to objectives. Gargants can do that, but not these. I need to nab this objective back. No, I don't. We're gonna run this way.
Oh.
Can you throw me a run?
Yeah. It is a 5.
Ooh, I can't shoot if I run. I'm not running, Zach.
Okay.
That was a great roll. So we know that's not why.
No one's gonna turn down a 5.
Not why I stopped running. I want to try to just throw a bunch of rocks at Morathi.
Yeah.
To get her 3 wounds off.
Yeah, of course.
And then not charge her with King Todd. But if I have to charge her with King Todd, I am prepared. I'm prepared to Todd her. She's gonna get Todded.
Yeah. Whatever that's gonna come to mean, we shall find out. Perhaps it sounds like these guys moving up. No surprises.
They're just
there.
getting in boulder range
Okay.
to hurl their rocks again at Morathi. We're just
like
pelting
it.
her with
I like it.
everything we can find.
Yeah.
And then old Stompy over here. This is going to be a freebie. You want to? Oh, I'm just going to spend my command point to auto run 6. This guy does have run and charge.
Okay.
So he's going to go his 16. Oh, I got to stay outside 3. So
Yeah, so it's at 3.
it doesn't really get me anywhere, but here we go. You're going to get clobbered. It's clobbering
now
time.
here's something to consider. Keep in
You
mind.
could redeploy.
I could redeploy, and are you? You're on 2 objectives anyway, so you don't really care.
I'm not on this one, but I will be if I charge Todd.
Okay. Well, just in case you want to put him somewhere where he's also on the objective.
I don't think that's possible.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did kind of block it.
I mean,
Okay,
I
yeah.
have 16 inches of movement, which is like a little bit farther than I am. And now you feel free to redeploy, Zach.
Definitely redeploy here because look, a big roll makes us a 9-inch charge, which you could fail.
So that's gonna knock you down a command point.
So yeah, I'm
To
going
2.
down a command point, Lindsay, And here we go. This is a big roll. This is a big roll. Let's see this. Here we go. You really don't want like me to get a 6 or a 5 or something. It's a 2.
2 is fine.
It's not good.
I don't mind that.
But
I
we'll
do
take
have
it.
+1 to charge
Okay, so you need a 4.
from my breaker, my gate breaker. He's here to break your gates. And while you're fiddling with them, I'm gonna start shooting at Morathi. I'm excited, Zach.
Okay.
Whew. Now a lot of the profiles changed, so I'm gonna be referring to this book just to ensure we're not messing anything up.
Yeah, and they've all changed by like really kind of small amounts. Like
Yes.
the rend has gone up 1 or something like that.
Things
So
that are easy to get wrong.
Yeah, it totally makes sense.
So we're gonna start, of course, with our gate breaker, throwing the largest of boulders
Okay,
at
here we go.
Morathi.
Here we go.
Would you like to?
Oh, you know what? I am going to
This is-
all out defense because I'm just like flush with CP. Lindsay, spend me another one, please.
This is Rend 3, which is why he's all out defensing.
Yeah.
It's a frightening boulder. Are you not? Is he not doing it?
Now I almost wish he had.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm probably not
he's
going to
thinking about
survive this,
What?
but I
I've
could.
thrown in Morathi.
No, I know. I'm talking about the
Oh, okay.
you fighting me over there.
Oh, you are definitely not surviving that. Zach.
Yeah.
On the charge, 2 up, D6 mortal wounds.
What else does he have?
Uh,
He just has a lot of-
4 plus to the number of models attacks, and then more attacks.
And they're like all multi-damage.
Yeah, they're all 2 damage.
Okay. Those guys have a 4-up save is the thing. So it could go to a 3-up. What's your rend? Talk to me
2
about
on everything.
2 on everything.
No, but you're taking D6 mortals on the charge.
6 up and roll. Okay.
And on a 0 up, I will kill one instantly.
You know what? I think
I'll just.
I think I'm gonna save it
Squish
and
it.
just see what happens.
All right.
Because I think you're gonna.
He's saving it.
Yeah, it's just gonna give me 5s here.
It's a 3 up to hit you. First floor dice of Sigmar.
Yeah, there we go.
It was me. I love the honor. It hits.
You hit? Yeah.
2 to win.
Okay.
You ready, Zach?
Yeah.
It's not a 1.
And what is the rend?
3.
So it goes right through.
4 damage.
4 damage. So that's
That's
it.
your 3
well,
damage.
actually, we do have 4
Ooh, make your wards. I might have to throw little
this is
little
why
rocks
I
at you.
think- Yeah, none. So this is why I think that was not the right move. It would have gotten me 6. Would I have made the 6?
He would have made the 6. Never
But then you would have thrown more rocks.
check. And yeah, I would have thrown 3 more rocks at you.
Yeah.
I will not be throwing rocks with my little guys because I could extend my charge over there, and I don't. Well, you did roll pretty bad. No, we'll throw rocks at you because it's fun.
All right.
We're gonna throw rocks at you. It's pretty fun. So this is my little man crusher mob. Each of them picks up a rock. 18 inches. Yep, I think I got 18 with all 3 of them.
Yeah.
I will spend one of my 4 command points all out attack. So I'm gonna go down to 3 command points. Now we're hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s.
Okay. That's man crushers are not
Good talk.
not great at throwing rocks.
Good talk.
All the time.
Moving on.
They are just throwing a rock. Like you can't. Nobody's that good.
Their hands,
at throwing
both of their hands are full. All of them. I modeled that way.
Yeah.
They can't throw rocks.
Yeah, they can.
As represented by the dice. We're gonna charge
Yeah, here we go.
my large lad, my
Yep.
war stomper. This guy specializes in stomping on small things, which
we are.
You
super
are.
small. Okay, you're in.
It's an 8.
See, so awesomely though, had I rolled a 6 on my redeploy, that have got me.
That
out.
would've failed.
That would have failed.
In we go. Now I want to make sure that I am within 6 of the objective, and within 3 of your sergeant, so I can just squish your sergeant instantly. We're gonna do our mortals on the charge. So this is a 2 up for D6 mortals.
Okay. How many mortals?
100, 200, 300 mortals. 3 mortals.
Okay, here we go. 6s. We take all 3, so we're gonna lose. So if I pull the sergeant, you're telling me you don't have +1 to hit against me?
If that's your only,
Yeah.
then
There's
yes.
no musician.
Oh, he doesn't get +1 anyway. He's not a.
Oh, he's not a.
He's not a gatebreaker or a man crusher
All right, we'll keep the sergeant then.
for now, till I squish.
Yeah, probably. Okay. There we go.
All right, now your sergeant has 2 wounds, correct?
3 wounds.
3 wounds on
Yeah.
your sergeant?
Yeah, yeah.
I would need to roll.
She's funky.
I would need to roll a 4 up to instantly kill your sergeant. Seems unlikely.
As opposed to just like grabbing.
As
another
opposed
model.
to nothing I roll fails
Yeah.
to just kill one of the small guys. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to
Okay.
kill a small guy.
Okay, small guy out.
And then on a 4 up, I can do 1 mortal wound, throwing the person that's in that squad right back into that squad.
It can be the same squad.
And it's just pick a unit within 12.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Pick an enemy unit within 12.
And enemy.
And visible.
Yeah.
Which you are. So on a 4 up, nope.
No.
All right. Now it is crumpin time.
Okay.
How many of you are left?
5. We're gonna all defense.
Well, I.
Here we go.
I'm
Lindsay,
gonna-
spend me a command point.
I'm all out attacking for a command point. Oh, we have monstrous actions as well.
We do. Oh yeah, you
We
could
goofed
roar
on
me
that.
here, and I couldn't all out defense.
Sure. 3 up. Let's roar. Now, we do have some cool new monstrous actions.
Oh, I get to roar.
You don't get roared. You do get to all out defense. There are some cool new monstrous actions for Gargants.
Yes, very cool.
Those are going to come up.
Super
so
cool. Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. So these are now hitting on 2s. There are 5 of you said? Mm-hmm. I need 3 more dice. I throw all my dice on the ground.
Yeah, here you go.
So I only have 9 attacks with my club.
2s hitting?
2s and 3s.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here's your auto attacking.
Oh!
There's a couple
2
ones.
ones.
Okay.
2 ones.
Okay.
And then 3s to win.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. And
Okay.
what is the damage? I mean,
This
what
is
is
Ren 2.
Ren 2, so I'm at 5 ups.
These are 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Here we go. Can still survive this.
Oh,
look at
it's
me.
a good roll.
So 4
4
damage.
damage.
4 damage. Here we go. Looking for 6s. All right, 3 more down.
Okay. Now, this is the Stomper.
There's 4 wounds left in the squad. Can you do it?
So he has 4 Stomp attacks.
Oh no. I need
Because
you,
he's the Stomper. He's good at
I
stomping.
need you to. It'd be so interesting if you just whiffed.
I refuse. 2's a hit for a number of reasons.
Okay.
And then 3's to wound again. Okay,
Oh, that's
good.
no good.
Ren 2 as well.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
5's here?
I need to go super hot here. And damage here is what?
D3.
Okay.
Oh, it's very good.
Did I go hot?
It's very,
Very
good.
interesting.
You might live.
Let's see.
That would disappoint me. So 1 damage.
So 6. No.
And now
There's another.
my Death Grip.
Okay.
I'm going to squish you.
Okay. Here we go.
Getting squished. It's going to hit and wound on the 2.
Okay.
Squish.
Who's a 1 for a second?
Squish step 1. Squish step 2.
Okay,
Ren
okay.
2.
Ren
Somehow.
2. Here
Only
we
Ren
go.
2. Ooh, he makes a save.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all he's got.
Oh, we lived.
You did live. Now, you can't auto pass leadership.
Oh.
So.
Dang, I didn't know that. That's right. Terror.
Terror. So they're
So they run.
dead either way, but you get to fight back.
I do get to fight back. Bummer. I forgot about terror. Here we go. These are not 1s. They're on 3s. And that does wound. Rend 1.
So 5 up. He'll take
Just 1.
1 damage. All right, I'm going to get out the D30s because we need them.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh man, what a bummer. I so forgot about terror. You just let me think I was going to be able to do it.
I also forgot about it until there was a chance you were alive, and then I was like, wait,
No.
but Battle
Yeah,
Shock.
Battle Shock.
So now, what, doesn't a 1 auto pass Battle Shock now?
I don't think so. Pretty sure no.
Just roll me a die, and it's not a.
It doesn't.
What? I don't know, Zach.
So, someone tell me if it does, but I'm pretty sure it does.
All right. Well, scoring me up, taking me all the way over to the score screen, I completed my battle tactic and I hold 1, 2 more. So 3 primary points, 2 battle tactic points, and looking pretty good for the Gargants. Can't wait to double turn.
Well, here it comes.
Here comes the double.
Yeah. I think 1 is only 40k where it does the pass. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Ties go to me.
You go to you.
Okay, here we
Ties
go.
stop the double turn. So you go first. It's a
Okay, it's
4.
a 4.
I could beat a 4.
You beat a 4.
I could beat a 4.
You beat a 4?
It does beat a 4. Do I actually want a double turn? So if I double turn you here, I can really mess up both witch squads.
Okay.
Is that the life I want to live? Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the double turn. I'm going to go first. Zach, would you like to choose a proving ground?
Yeah. Let's choose the 1. This guy's super fast?
He runs and charges, yeah.
Let's choose the one he's on.
Okay.
So the back one back there.
Now for battle tactics. Hadn't thought this one through. I can't eye for an eye. Oh, I can just be in your deployment zone.
You be in my deployment?
That is
That's
called
barge through enemy
barge
lines.
through enemy lines. There we go. Look, we're going to get there, Zach. You and me?
Okay.
We're going to make it to the finish line. I have 2 command points to Zach's 3.
Yep.
I would like for my heroic action to Finest Hour King Todd. Because he's going to go hold hands with Morathi. They're going to be friends.
Well, saying that makes me want to find Star Morathi, but I actually am not going to.
Will not help you.
Yeah. It'll help me on the hit back, which is nice. But let's instead do a command point on Little Morathi here, which we do get. That could be useful.
Now with my priestly deeds, I would like +2 move on this here turn. So
Okay.
on a 3-up, I will get +2 move. This is King Todd's special fancy super priest power.
Yep.
I get it.
Okay.
Now, we haven't mentioned this yet. My grand strategy is a bold one.
Oh, yeah, and that's actually, I didn't change in the list. So the list says make their lands tremble, but that's not correct.
That was too cowardly for me.
Too cowardly.
I am, as we know, a player who only does things that are pretty likely to fail.
Yeah.
So King Todd has his own grand strategy. Grand strategies, if you're not familiar with Sigmar, is like a tertiary objective. It's something you get 3 points for doing at the end of the game.
Yeah.
If you did it at any point in the game, a bunch of factions have their own thing they're trying to do. So King Todd has this prayer. There's only 5 turns in the game. It goes off on a 3-up.
Yeah.
And he needs to do his prayer 3 times.
He needs to do all 3 powers.
All 3 powers.
Yeah.
Which is not easy.
Yeah, it cannot. I'm actually sort of surprised you didn't. You burned a turn almost. Turn 1. You didn't
I
die.
did.
Yeah.
Foolish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only fail once now.
Foolish. We are going to try to. Whoop. We're going to try to Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Floor dice on King Todd.
That's success.
It's an 11.
Who's this coming from?
From my general, the Gatebreaker.
I'm out.
All of my nicknames for the Gatebreaker, I was told by British people, are offensive.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't.
Oh, sure.
He's just a Gatebreaker now.
Yeah.
That's all my stuff.
Okay.
Did you?
I'm out of range.
Are you doing Finest Hour?
No,
So-
I tried to get a command point on Little Morathi, and I did.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. I will now move.
Yeah, let's do it.
With +2 everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, while you're moving, let's take a super chat from Meg.
Oh, what's up, Meg?
Oh,
Thank
hi,
you,
Meg.
Meg. Bridger.
Yep.
Chat wants to know where the merch and dice are. Also, are they striking on merchandise purchases until this happens? Hurry up. I've been working so hard on merch stuff and banners and Teespring. Yes.
I'm not in charge of this, Meg. I don't know why you're asking me. So, did dice? Are they?
No, dice are coming. We always tell people they're coming.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
And
merch.
will eventually be Titans dice.
And merch is on Teespring. Check it out. Teespring.com.
Yeah, we don't have the Teespring button queued up
Tabletop
here on
Titans?
the Sigmar setup, but we do have cool merch. Actually, we put a Sigmar shirt up, which is cool.
Oh, cool.
So there's some Sigmar merch. We will have that next week. We'll be sure to show you guys. But otherwise, you can go to Teespring and just search Tabletop Titans. We're there. Teespring is a nightmare, by the way.
Yes. For everybody. It's
Yeah.
a nightmare for us. It's a nightmare for you. And look, we're sorry.
We're sorry, but you can get some shirts there. And some cool ones.
You can get mugs.
You staying outside the 9 to me here?
Outside of 9? No.
Oh, you're going inside?
Do whatever
9?
you want, dude. Have fun. You do you.
Okay. Is he the one that can charge 3d6?
He can run and charge. He cannot 3d6 charge. He just runs and charges.
Is he a +1 to charge?
He will, yeah.
Okay. We're going to redeploy these witch elves here.
You do it. So that's a command point for Zach. He's down to.
Well, actually, don't spend it,
Oh,
Lindsay.
don't spend it.
We'll use Morathi's command
You
point.
got it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's a
Ooh,
5.
okay,
It's a big one.
It's a big one. They're gonna slide on over.
Ooh, very exciting.
While you're sliding over there, I just want to thank John McCardle for his 50
Oh,
memberships.
Thank you so much, John.
Thanks, John.
You didn't have to. I know you're a Heresy and 40K guy. I hope you like Sigmar. The models, we were talking about this, I think, in Nova. The models are going to sway you because the models in Sigmar are just so cool. Look at the Gargants. They're giant. They're just giant gross dudes that hit things with large other things. King Todd, his club, is made, the tip of the club is a battering ram, and the shaft of the club is an entire tree. That's so cool. King Todd's dope. And he's wearing, what giant monster is his crown of skull?
I don't know. I was wondering that. I thought maybe a rat, but it has horns. It could be like a vermin
Oh, the Great
lord.
Horned Rat.
It could be a vermin lord.
He's likely wearing a Vermin Lord skull.
Bridger, I
Or
have a question.
crown.
Does this guy do things to me when I'm in terrain?
You have to be wholly within terrain for all of it. For any of it.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes. All of my stuff that gives me bonuses is when you are garrisoning or wholly within terrain. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're moving that 5. I am also going to spend a command point, Lindsay, down to 1. Going down to 1. This is a big turn for me. I'm spending all my command points before we even get to combat to 6-inch run my my little dudes. So this is an auto 6 on the run.
Yep.
And then in the charge phase, I'm going to spend another command point to 3d6 charge them.
Okay.
And they're just going to go wherever I feel like they should be. It's kind of how this goes. So
Scary.
6 plus 10 is 16. So this guy's going to end up. I thought I was bringing his friend, but knock him into everything. All right, so that's the front guy. His buddy will be there. And then this guy, nice 16. The problem with Man Crushers, and every Gargant player will tell you this, is they have narrow bases and then arms that are like they're trying to fly. Like they're spreading out their arms as much as possible, and they're like, no Man Crushers can be close to me. Personal space.
But also our bases like facilitate that.
But also we need to be right next to each other. All right, we're gonna move 12 with our general to give us that nice big aura of +1 to charge. And then King Todd's gonna say hello to Morathi.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stay outside 3 of Morathi.
I like it.
I'm gonna be, because she can teleport. That's something for me to be considerate of.
She can teleport.
If I hurl a boulder at her, I don't even have to charge her. It saves me a little bit of effort. Okay, shooting. The only shooting I have is my Gatebreaker.
Yeah, let's see it.
And he's gonna shoot at
He's gonna throw a rock at. Is he going into
Morathi. Yeah, rocket Morathi. Here we go. Hitting on a 3, wounding on a 2.
Okay, let's see it.
It hits. It wounds.
And
Ren 3.
Okay, so it goes right through. Let's see if I can block 1.
Yeah, you take your 4 damage.
Oh, nope, taking them. Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You took all 3?
okay.
Yeah.
So she's halfway dead.
Get out of here,
She's
Morathi.
done literally nothing yet.
Yeah, she better never do anything, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep track of her. Start of the charge phase. I'm gonna spend my last command point. It's going away.
Okay.
On 3d6 18-inch charge with my little man friends,
Okay.
and we're just gonna charge them.
What
now.
do they need? You're trying to run to these witches. Let's see
I'm gonna go.
what we
I'm
need.
gonna go everywhere.
I know, I know.
Can't be stopped.
This is a 14, I think.
14.
Yeah, you're good on here.
But we'll take a short charge to those other witches if we need it.
Let's see it.
And then we'll just pile in. Not Morathi. Man Crushers. It's not great. That's a 6.
This is 6. It's
I don't
not-
even think that makes.
It's not even enough to get to these
That
witches.
that was not a good use of 2 command points. I gotta say.
You can reroll, though.
No, I cannot.
Oh, really?
I have no command points
Oh.
because I went first and I spent both of them
Oh, well,
on this maneuver.
We just... Whoops.
This maneuver
Well, whoops.
was my 2 command points.
Look,
Oh boy.
look, if you're unfamiliar with Bridger, he's known for this kind of move. Usually pays off.
Usually does. We're gonna charge
Okay.
with the Stomper.
Look, this isn't exactly a little charge either, just so we're clear. But he is +1, right?
He's +1. Oh, I was +1. Does it 7 get me
I
there?
don't think so, Bridger.
7 doesn't get me there.
Let's see, let's see.
No, I'm so far away. It was like a, it was like a 9.
Half an inch. It's not even an inch.
It was like a 9.
Okay.
Okay, what do I need to
this
hit?
guy. Let's see, because this is.
He'll take witches if he has to.
He can do it. Okay,
I need-
you're gonna need.
I need this.
You need an 8.
I need this.
Yeah.
8 with the +1. Are you counting?
No,
It's just
7. You need 7 on the dice. 7 on the dice.
Hey. 7.
Yeah, you can do this. You don't have a reroll.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. You're good. You're good.
Now does a 9? It'll certainly get me within 3, which is all I need.
Mm-hmm.
But does a 9 get me in mortal wounds range on the charge? No. A 9 will get me. Oh, that's spiky. 9 will get me here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to
Unleash heck.
unleash all of your arrows?
Yeah, 2.
I guess I don't need to. I can be. Because it's 6-inch for your thing?
Yeah, any of them within 6 inches. So yeah, make sure, right? Because then you have a 3-inch thing, and your club, all your weapons have range.
All my weapons are 3-inch range.
Yeah. So you do need to be within half an inch of them, though.
Yeah.
Troop. So there you go. And what that would probably get me is only 4.
Yeah. Is that worth it for you,
I'm
Zach?
going to most likely get roared here, but I mean I have the CP otherwise.
Doing it?
It's nice to start chipping away.
Thinking about it. Just giving it a little think.
So what am I spending? I can't all-out defense. Oh, I can't terror. I can't terror if I'm how far away? If I'm within an inch?
3. If you're in combat with me, you can't.
I'm in combat with you.
You can't auto pass.
Okay. So yeah, let's do it.
He's doing it.
No, we won't.
He's not doing it. All right, so I have 2 up D6 mortals.
You got it.
No.
No.
No more.
So also, do you want to do a monstrous action on me here?
Now, yes, I was pulling up my fancy monstrous actions.
Yeah. You have like a weird leadership one, I know.
Oh, I do want to. Sorry, I do also want to charge before we go to combat. King
Oh,
Todd
right. Okay.
in Morathi. Now, you might say, Bridger, why? because I'm going to take some damage here and you're not. It's fine. It keeps Morathi tied down. And if you want to fall back with her or teleport her, you're not teleporting something else.
That's right.
So this, I'll take a little bit of damage on King Todd, but he's +1 save right now, and that's it.
Okay.
He's +1 save.
Okay.
He'll be fine. He's in.
Okay. And we'll have to maybe see if he can block a monstrous action from Morathi, right?
Yes.
That's it.
Also, he gets a monstrous action.
He gets a monstrous action. So,
Nothing cool to do over there for monstrous actions.
does he do anything on the church?
Mortals.
Well, it doesn't matter.
But you already took your
Check
damage.
to see. I think the thing that probably will resolve first is his
My scriggles.
yeah
My little
the little guys
distraction-y, my squagglers.
annoying Morathi
My creepers,
creepers.
which is like a scriggle. It's a 2-up, then you can't do anything.
No monstrous action for Morathi.
No monstrous action for you. Here we go. It's a 2. It's gonna be 2. It's a 3. All right. No monstrous action for
Okay,
you.
that's annoying. And that's exactly what it's supposed to be, right?
That's you've been creepered.
annoyed.
We're gonna go over to my stompy man, and he will router. He's gonna router on your witches. Here we go. It's 3 up. Ooh, no roar.
What's up with him?
I don't know. And you have no other monstrous actions. I'm gonna suplex Morathi just because I like it. And it's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
So we have a custom. We have a bunch of monstrous actions. We have 3 new ones for Gargants. One of them is if you're in combat with another monster, you can just pick them up and put them somewhere else, and they take D3 mortal. So here we go.
It's cool.
We're suplexing
and
Morathi.
In our test game, it was it did something.
It matters, repositioning them. So I need a, okay. She's been suplexed.
So where are you suplexing Morathi? She's very angry now, by the way.
Oh, good.
You've put little imps on her that let her not Titanic duel you. Now you just suplexed her.
I have to say, when you're playing a game with a person that's not a very close friend of yours, don't just pick up their model and make airplane noises and swing it around.
Don't pick up the Morathi and
Don't do that.
swing it around.
The thing I just did, don't do that.
It's okay though. Here we go. Morathi
very
just
bad form.
She's so angry right now. She hasn't even taken that much damage this turn. But
She's going to take D3 mortals and it does nothing.
It does nothing.
One
Okay.
mortal that you don't take.
Okay.
That's all my monstrous actions starting the combat.
Yeah, where do you want to go? This is the
King Todd doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over here with my stomper, my war stomper. I'm going to pile in my 3. I'm just going to get these bow snakes in combat.
Okay.
I failed to roar the witches. I have a ton of models in 3 inches of me, so I have all 10 of my club attacks. Well, first I death grip. Or sorry, I try to fling someone. How many wounds do the snakes have?
They have 2 each.
2 each.
Yeah.
Which means I need a 2-up with my +2 to just kill one and then throw it somewhere.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab a snake. A snake?
I probably have to declare because this is actually an attack.
No,
Or
this is
like,
after I pile in.
Okay.
I just do a thing.
Did,
I grabbed it.
okay.
You're
Okay.
good.
Okay. So I'll have to declare all out defense. And I think when all out defense.
Isn't that when I declare attacks?
Yeah, I guess so.
Which I haven't done yet.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
2 up, squish a snake. Snake
Okay.
squished.
Okay.
And then on a 4-up, I throw that snake. Snake. At witch elves.
Okay.
No.
No. Interesting. Okay.
Now I declare my attacks.
Okay.
Everything at the snakes.
Everything at the snakes.
Snake.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna all defense the snakes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, I have 10 club attacks.
Okay.
You ready to go clubbing?
I am ready to go clubbing.
Could you imagine this guy dancing?
It'd be scary.
It would shake the earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
No bonuses, nothing. It's just 3s and 3s.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Club! Oh, it's terrible. I was gonna say not good, and then it was.
And it actually was.
It was
awful.
even worse than not good.
Yeah.
3s here.
Okay. Well, there's that though.
These are
right?
Ren 2.
Ren 2. We are currently at 4s, so we're looking for 6s here.
6s.
Not
Ooh, that
too
might
much.
be 4 snakes, 2 each.
2 each. Okay. So we do have 6 ups here. So we're gonna keep at least 1 alive. Nope. So 1, 2. Well, yeah. So we're gonna lose 3.
So it was 3.5, and then we're gonna stomp on you. And this does have +1 to hit because you have 3 or fewer wounds, and Gargants love to stomp.
Okay.
So 2s. Every time. Every time.
Every time.
And then 3s to wound. Oh, terrible. This is also AP2, Ren
Okay.
2.
Looking for 6. Nope.
This is D3 wounds. You've been stepped upon.
Okay.
2.
2. Looking for 6s. 1 is a wound on her. No success.
Mm-hmm.
Lose 1.
And then my 1 death grip. Are you ready to get death grip?
Yes.
It is a 3 and a 2.
Okay.
It hits. 2 to win. Here we go.
Yes.
Somehow only rend 2.
Rend, only 2. So
Only 2.
once again a 6.
D6. Ooh.
Nope.
This is D6 damage.
D6. Okay.
If you were a monster, I would roll 2 dice to take the highest.
I know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that's backwards though, but here we are. 4 damage.
Well, you can't. You just really can't get in there and strangle. Okay, we're gonna lose 2 more.
Whew.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna get hit back pretty hard, but I would call that effective.
Yeah, he's got nothing else he can do, right?
He's done. In fact, I am done.
You're basically done.
Because King Todd is already.
King Todd has done his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's all you now,
let's do our things. We have like a pile-in here that I think allows time for a super chat.
Yeah.
Let's do a super chat.
Let's take a super chat from Ty Matsushita.
What's up?
Can't make it live, but wanted to say a big congratulations to all of this, to you all on this new schedule. So excited for all the new and varied content. You rock. Thank you, Ty.
Oh, thanks so much, Ty. We love all the kind words of support that everybody's given us, helping us climb this mountain. You know, we're trying to do something we've never done before. Always pushing our bounds, pushing our limits, like Goku.
Like Goku? Oh, from Dragon Balls.
Yep. You know, we took Liam to SF yesterday, and I was a great, terrible tour guide, as they will all
That's how you
tell
were
you.
described. That's how I heard it immediately
Yep.
when I walked in.
Great, terrible tour guide.
I was like, how was SF? And they were me like, oh, Bridger's great, terrible tour guide.
Yeah, but like, the intonation there I think wasn't right, Zach. Look, I was good at being a bad tour guide. Everybody had a good time, but I would say things like, somewhere behind this building is a tower. It's pretty cool to climb up it, but I don't think you guys would make it, so we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
So you couldn't see the tower. I didn't know the name of it, and we didn't go there.
It's Adrian, Liam, and Mel. They're all in like fine shape.
No, well, we walked. They were tracking. I wasn't. I didn't care. But we walked like 10 miles yesterday, and something like up 26 flights of stairs or something. I don't know. They were tracking it, and I was like, "This is a Saturday for me." But
Coit Tower.
yeah, that one.
Yeah. I love
Somewhere, behind this building is a tower.
I'm a big Coit Tower. Lindsay, have you been to Coit Tower?
Zach, they would not have made it up to the top of Coit Tower.
You don't. It's an elevator. After
You have to get up the giant hill.
Walk up a hill.
They were not
Yeah.
going to make it.
Lindsay, have you been to Coit Tower?
I have not. I have not,
it's-
but I've heard. I know someone who's.
I love Coit
Climbed
Tower, and
Coit
I used
Tower.
to take people there all the time when Meg and I lived in Daly City, which is like, for folks who don't know, right by San Francisco.
Yep.
And it got to the point where Meg just started vetoing it because she just hated it.
Meg, you hate Coit Tower? Wow. Today I learned Meg hates Coit
Yeah,
Tower.
Meg couldn't stand it.
I think it's okay. It's not something I would go to like more than 3 times, but
Look, I'm feeling pretty good about my situation here out of nowhere.
yeah.
So
You think you're gonna kill a Gargant, huh?
these witch elves are bumped up a level, and it's turn 2, so they're hitting on 2s.
Okay.
They are. Ooh, you know what I need to make sure that. Oh no, I'm too far away from the High Gladiatrix, so no rend.
0 rend?
0 rend, yeah.
Okay, weird.
It is weird. It is
a lot of 4-ups I'm gonna make here.
Yeah, here we go. But I have 15 in range with the Galatian Vets rule. So this is gonna be 45 attacks. Here's 30 of them.
Attacks.
And we're gonna spend a CP, Lindsay, for exploding 6s.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna
So hit on
reroll this
2s.
guy. Okay, hit on 2s.
So I'll take these 1s out, and then there's a lot of 6s. In
There's
fact,
4, 6, 8.
8. Well, here's 3, and then you need
3.
5 more.
Okay, we're gaining, but here's the other problem: we're only wounded on 4s
That's
also.
too many attacks.
Also only wounded on
Oh,
4s.
okay.
Can you load me up?
Oh, you want a little help?
Need a little help.
There you go.
Okay.
It's all right.
You can never tell.
Yeah, it's too many dice. Too many dice, too many pips.
6s. But it does look pretty good, actually.
And then I have 4s again.
Just roll that many, and then we'll see what happens.
4s once more. Oh, yep, load me up.
Load them up. Load them up.
Load me up.
There we go.
All right, 4-up saves. Just classic Gargant saves. God, could you imagine if my little guys made it in? It
Whew. Yeah, I'd be in trouble.
would have been cool. Oh, I failed a lot. All right, let's pull out the
Looks
successes.
okay.
I take that many damage. Count them up. 10? All right, I've taken 11 wounds.
Okay, here comes the other 15.
The other 15, oh, jeez. All right, I predict taking 5 more wounds.
Ones are out, and
Yep.
there are 3 ones.
And there are 2 sixes.
6s.
There you go.
Okay, we did pretty good on exploding 6s. Here we go.
5s and 5s.
4s again.
Sorry, 4s and 4s.
Oh, it's good, I think.
That
Except
is
for this
quite.
side. Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's all right.
I no longer think I'm going to take 5 damage.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh. I will take 4 damage.
Okay,
So I have
I'll
taken
take it.
15 total. I have 10 wounds left on that War Stomper. Would you like to fight with Morathi?
I would, and here's the great thing about Morathi. She brackets so ridiculously favorably.
Gracefully.
Gracefully.
She's a graceful
She's
snake.
not bracketed yet.
Yeah.
So we will spend a CP here, Lindsay, for all-out attack. 2 hit on 2s. Here we go. Heart Render. 2s and 3s. We got a 1. Don't love it. Here we're looking for 3s. 5 at Rend 2.
So my 3 up from Finest Hour goes to a 5 up.
Yeah.
Ah, King Todd! Okay.
And you have a ward.
That was a bad. No, I don't.
Yeah, didn't he ward himself? Oh no, that was last turn.
Right, I took plus
Yeah.
2 moves.
So this is 12.
12. All right, Todd. I need another D30. Woo! All right, Todd. We're gonna get through this. There's a lot more attacks coming, but you're gonna make it.
No, just 2 more. So here is the number of snaky attacks.
Yep.
These are just the 1 damage, no rend. There's 7 of them. Here we go. We'll be happy if we
Alright.
get 1 or 2 through here. 2s and then 3s again though.
Let's see it.
4, no rend.
3 up, Todd saves. Todd, get your head in the game. Be more Toddly. All right, takes 1 more
Okay,
damage.
that's pretty toddly.
So he's taking 13
Now here's the
damage.
big one.
What? No, Todd.
This is the venom,
Okay.
and I think this one's on 2.
Spitting on me?
The reason I had to check to see what this does is because it never hits.
Well, it hits on a 2. We know that.
We know it hits on a 2.
Yeah.
I think it wins on a 2. And Venom Tail. Nope, still 3. 2 and 3.
Oh, it hits.
Okay.
Give me a 3.
Yeah, 3. Here we go.
Oh, I saw the
okay.
1.
You don't see that often.
Ren?
This is Ren 2.
So 5 up again.
It's 5 up.
Please, Todd.
You want this because this is 6 damage.
Get your head in the game, Todd.
Okay, here we go.
5 up.
Here we
Focus.
go. Here
Todd.
we go.
Focus. Pay attention. She's over there.
Look, she's mad, Bridger.
She's over there.
You suplexed her.
You're behind her, Todd. This was
really-
all your idea, Todd.
really inappropriate.
It was your idea.
Suplex Morathi.
Oh, Todd, no! All right, he's taking 19 damage
Okay.
in 1 combat phase. This is why everybody hates Morathi.
Yeah, that's a lot, actually.
Daughters players,
That's a lot. That's pretty bad.
you gotta understand why everybody hates Morathi.
Yeah.
You gotta get it.
This is the end of Bridger's turn.
It's the end of my turn.
This is interesting. I'd be uncomfortable if I
What
were
was
you
my
right now.
my battle tactic?
Your battle.
Desecrate their lands, which you have.
Was it?
No, it was barge through.
Barge through enemy
lines.
Which I did not
Yeah.
do.
Oh, why not? You have it. They're in.
Oh, this is your territory. Sorry.
Yeah. You're
I was thinking deployment zone, which is not territory. So I do get 2 barge, 2 battle tactic points, and 3 points on the primary for another 5-point turn.
Oh, by the way, Lindsay, drop me my last CP. Obviously, I will spend
To auto pass your snakes.
auto pass here.
Your
Yeah.
2 snakes.
Yeah.
Can you rally snakes?
I can rally anything.
Jeez.
Okay.
I'm in pain. I'm in bodily harm.
Okay.
Next up.
So turn
Yep.
to daughters.
Over to the daughters.
Yeah.
Haha,
And
there we
go.
there they are. Yeah.
Yeah, fancy.
And we need to declare something.
I get a command point.
You weirdly didn't kill a unit. No,
Fact.
you did kill a unit. No, not.
No.
You killed it in turn 1.
Yeah. That was one of the least effective double turns of any
Yeah,
destruction faction
That
ever.
was interesting. And not to mention, I screwed up. Like, this was not the smartest move.
No.
I thought it would kind of protect them. And honestly, it did.
Nope.
No.
Did nothing.
No, it was dumb.
No.
So I got lucky on that.
You
Okay.
did get very lucky. I rolled
Very lucky.
quite poorly on a 3d6 charge.
So, Lindsay, please give each Bridger and I a command point. I'm tempted to Finest Hour Morathi here
Oh,
to try to finish Todd off.
that's very rude.
But I don't think I can fight first with her, unfortunately.
Did the suplex get you out of range or something? Please tell me the suplex did something.
No, it's just annoying. Nobody wants to just get suplexed. Boy, we have some interesting calls here to make. These witches. Okay, let's try to put a CP on Little Morathi. This is big. I actually need this. We got it.
You got it.
Okay.
I also very badly need a command point on my Gatebreaker.
Remember earlier in the game?
I got it.
You need that. Remember earlier in the game when we were like saying how we had so much CP and how would you
Well-
want it later? This is that time.
That was last turn, and this is this turn.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Morathi is going to. We still don't have the High Gladiatrix close enough. Is the problem?
You were going to fight in the hero phase?
I think we still are.
I think you still kill him by
Still
doing
gonna
that.
do it, yeah. Morathi's gonna spend his CP right away. Oh, beginning. I need to pick something.
You do have to pick a battle tactic.
Yeah. Let's do.
Can't do eye for an eye. I didn't kill anything.
I know. But we haven't done Desecrate Their Lands yet. That's what we're gonna do.
Desecrate their lands.
Desecrate Their Lands. Okay. So Little Morathi. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Well, actually, we should try cast a spell first. Let's do that. So first things first. This is turn 2.
Yep.
Let's go through the things. Here we go. Prayer. We will let the... No, at the beginning hero phase, we do need to do the rally. So, Lindsay, spend me my last CP for this 4-up rally on the bow snakes.
4-up rally.
Okay, we have 8 to come back. Coming back on 4s. This is a big roll because it's annoying.
It is obnoxious. It was a average roll.
It was 4 bow snakes back. I'll take it.
It was average.
Okay. Now, interestingly, fans and enemies of daughters players don't let anyone rally their snakes back and shoot. You can't do that.
Can't do that because that's 2 command abilities in the same phase. Can't do it.
Yep.
Illegal.
Very illegal. I tried to do that without thinking about it, without not trying to cheat. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Because you almost never
You never think
use
about it.
2
Yeah.
command points on the same unit. Okay, so there's that. I'm feeling good about that. Let's bump up the witch elves. They're within 14.
Your sippy cup.
Yeah, within 12. And then the spell we're going to do is the prayer we're going to do is reroll their wards on a 3. Nope, no reroll
No.
wards. Okay, that's okay.
And then your wizardly powers.
Doing some wizard stuff. Here we go. There's this one I never used, but I'm going to use it against you here. 'Cause I'm so close. It's the Withering on a 7
7.
on this dude.
Yep.
We're going to add 1 to wound rolls.
No.
Nope. Here's Mind Razor on an 8.
No.
Oh, yes.
9.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you what it's going to do. It's going to increase my rem by 1 and add 1 to the damage on charging, which I'm not doing.
It's already dead. It's a problem. Certainly to shooting, but if you fight in the hero phase, yeah, you got it.
Okay,
No,
we have
you
one-
rolled too well.
Here's one really cute spell we're finally going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to use Mirror Dance.
Okay. This is your teleport,
to
isn't it?
Switch positions of 2 heroes.
Oh, that's cool.
We're going to try to put the High Gladiatrix in High Gladiatrixing range. Here
I
we
like
go.
it.
Okay, successful on a 10.
I'll deny that. Nope. You got
Okay,
it.
look, this is the first time I've used Mirror Dance.
It's cool. Now, what's the range on her fight in the hero phase command ability?
Oh,
Did you just swap yourself out of doing that?
it's wholly within. No, I think I'm good. It's wholly within 18, yeah, and I don't think I am good. So you're right. So never mind. Mirror Dance.
Hey, you can dance with anybody else.
Otherwise, that would have been super cool. Oh, I can switch these 2, actually.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's like just close. There we go. That's what we'll do.
Switch them in.
Okay.
So that's your High Gladiatrix and your Hag Queen are switching.
Yeah, she's gonna go here.
Very
Yoink.
cool.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for somehow knowing my book, Bridger. Hey,
didn't.
that was an interesting
didn't know.
magic turn. We're spending Rathi's CP
Yep.
to fight you in the hero phase.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a little pylons. We're gonna come fight.
I'm gonna get blasted. Get Baja blasted by some little witches.
Yeah. Fighting in the hero phase, so fun. It's funny because when you're playing against people, they don't like it.
That's what's fun about it?
No, I'm saying it's funny. It is a frustrating mechanic, right, to play against sometimes. It's funky to try tech against. Protect yourself against, you know what I mean?
It's basically impossible.
Here we go. 60 attacks.
That's too many.
We do have a lot of Ren this time around.
Yeah, you're up to 2 right now.
Yeah.
From the 0 that you had before. I don't think you need to roll 60. I think I'll die
You're
to
gonna pick. Is this an Uber?
less than 30.
Less than.
I have 10 wounds left.
We shouldn't. I feel like you never Uber a Gargant.
You never Uber a Gargant,
Yeah.
but you don't need to roll 60 attacks. I
Okay,
can tell you
let's
that.
start with. You want to start with 30?
I think 30 is plenty.
Okay, we'll start with 30. These are only 1 damage each.
I have 10 wounds.
Oh, that's it. 20. No,
You dealt 15.
they have 35.
Oh, I have 20 wounds. Then I will all.
You can't.
Oh, it's hero
funky,
face,
it's the-
'cause
it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got 20 wounds. Look, this could not work, right? Here we go. So here's the first 30.
Let's see it.
Hitting on 2s.
Because yeah,
Wounding now on. This is turn 2, Lindsay?
this
Turn
is still
two.
Turn
turn
2. So
Yeah.
we're wounding on 3s now.
Okay.
Because the High Gladiatrix. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, get those ones out. And no exploding 6s.
No exploding 6s. Okay, couple 1s out of here.
Much better. Get them out.
Okay, now here though we're doing 3s instead of 4s like last time. And then we're Scary Ren 2.
So I get 6s.
So you get 6s.
Here we go.
I'll load you up.
Load me up. I still think he's dead.
He's gonna timber on me, I know it.
I get it every time.
In our test game, I never wanted.
I rolled it a 6
yeah,
every single
that's right. It
time.
was
I rolled
always
6
and
every
then
time.
I roll 6, and then you roll 6 too, and then you still get to do it.
All right. So I'll take that many damage.
Okay, so it is 16.
Okay, he's got 4 wounds left.
Okay, so half the wounds. Is this? Do we pick it up?
I'm happy to be done with
All right,
this.
let's pick him up.
All right, timber! So unlike exploding in 40K, we just roll off, and I definitely fall somewhere, but whoever wins chooses where.
Okay, you got a 3.
Only a
Okay.
3. For 1, all right.
Okay, let me guess.
Well, I'm gonna go here
Yeah.
and get everything.
Okay, it's annoying too because it's 5 inches.
5 inches,
And then
everything within
after 5 inches,
everything within 3 of that.
everything within 3. I'm seeing if you can get little Morathi.
Timber. It's just D3 mortals though. It's nothing wild.
Okay, I think you can get Morathi. So you can either get Morathi or the snakes. So if you go for little Morathi,
No, I don't care.
think you can
Going for everything else.
go for them.
Don't care about Morathi.
So show me the witches.
all right, witches. 3 mortal
Three.
wounds.
Here we go. 6s. Okay, 2. We're
2
going
die.
with 2.
Bow snakes. I get 2 damage. Might kill a bow snake.
Okay.
And then your gladiatrix. 3.
Of course.
So
on her.
2 on the snakes.
So here's 2 on the snakes.
Got a snake.
Got a snake. And here's the High Gladiatrix. 3.
3 on her.
Oh, she's going to take all 3?
Oh, nope, she takes 2. You rolled 6.
Oh, okay. So we lose a snake. We lose 2 witch elves.
That was an eventful hero phase.
Yeah, this is only the hero phase, right? You're right. That's crazy.
That was wild.
Okay, and the High Gladiatrix has taken 3 damage. Here we go. And that was just the hero phase. But that is the end. That does conclude our hero phase.
Now you can move.
Now for movement. Okay, Lindsay, we can probably take a super chat.
Yeah, this chat is from Sam Black. Thank you, Sam.
What's up, Sam?
Sup, Titans? Hyped for the new schedule and awesome to see Sigmar return to the channel. Any chance of having Bone Reapers or Sylvaneth making an appearance in the future?
Ooh, not this season, but they're definitely coming. It's gonna happen. OBR and Sylvaneth.
Yeah. We won't either of them before the new year, but OBR is actually on my painting desk, fully assembled, ready to be painted. So I'm very excited for OBR. Sylvaneth, Mel has Sylvaneth, so we do have some around, and we know that they're very people love Sylvaneth. Yeah.
People do love Sylvaneth.
Lindsay loves Sylvaneth. I know that's like a cool Lindsay army. Okay, I have some things to think about here though.
You have a lot of movement.
Some I'm gonna have to.
You should come fight me.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come fight you.
Oh, these are my dead wounds.
Okay, here we go. I think it's time to pull the top off
Oh, here it comes.
of the oasis,
swimming pool?
of the swimming pool,
Wow.
because my witch elves are running across.
They're wading in.
They're wading in. Here they go. They're going for a little run. Oh,
Not a great run.
but it is +1.
It is a little run.
It is a little bit of it is a little run.
More like a leap.
So it's an 8.
They're skipping.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, they're coming in here. I'm also out of CP, so I'm like bridgering myself up here.
Yeah, going for this, because you definitely solidly killed the Stomper. but it costs you all your buffs. Because a lot of your buffs are actually debuffs to opponents, right?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Mind Razor, you choose an enemy, or you choose?
No, it's the
you
it's
choose
on
yourself.
these witch elves.
I don't like that.
Yeah. That's why I need to get him in. I probably otherwise. Oh no, witch elves are falling.
You're killing witches.
I probably otherwise would actually be a little cagey this time.
Not do this, yeah.
I might run away, but you know what? The Mind Razor's going. We have to lose a unit of witches eventually.
Now's a good time as any, right?
Now's a good time. Okay. They're there. I don't love it as a charge.
Oh, I'm going to redeploy.
Yeah, do it. Let's see.
So I'm going to spend this command point, not that one.
So he still keeps his command point.
Keep my one command point, and I will redeploy my little guys, my man crushers, because I really don't want them to die.
Yeah.
It's 4. It's plenty.
Bridger, I actually have a movement question. If you'll let me allow me a little take the back seat.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna desecrate the forest
Sure.
so I can grab that objective.
You got it.
If you don't mind.
You
It
desecrate.
puts these guys in harm's way, but I need to be on objectives.
Zach, you can desecrate any terrain feature you desire. I'm a destruction faction. I'm all in favor of that. Wherever you want to be smashing things up, I approve.
We're gonna spread out here, and we're gonna be like real cheeky and just like barely touch in, ever so slightly. Now, if you guys did get a chance to see the list, these guys are expert conquerors.
So they count as 3 models each
Yeah,
on
3
objectives.
models each. Very cool. Super cool. Makes Calibron really cool, actually. Okay. Which is running across. What's my charge?
To the man crushers?
Yeah.
It's quite far.
It's like a 10.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Zach.
9 on the dice. Or I can go into this bozo, which I kind of don't love either. Okay, cool. Can a normal witch squad beat up? No, probably not. High Gladiatrix, she's gonna run.
Ooh, in she goes. Big 5.
So that's a 12-inch move. We're adding 1 to this roll. She's gonna come hang out here. Bloop. Get herself killed by being in terrain. Let's move our
Oh, not.
snake ladies. Come up here. Doop, doop, doop. Lindsay, what are the vibes in chat? How are people?
Yeah, people they're actually talking about the new schedule. There's a lot of hype for all the different shows. Right now, they're all talking about the Friday show and all the games that they want to see.
We're going to play so many cool games.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, there's only 1 game per Friday. So if your game isn't the first game we play,
Hang in there.
Don't worry.
Hang in there.
every Friday is a game.
Yep.
Where did my Hag Queen go?
You swapped her with something.
I know, but then where'd she go?
Did she end up in a witch squad?
That happens. Do you see her in there?
No.
Is she in this
She
one?
has the cup, right?
No,
she the cup
yeah,
lady?
she's the cup. Did she fall?
Is she over there? I think you picked her up.
Oh, what's she doing over there? She's like, she's like, I'm not one of, this is really not, yeah, but they can teleport, but not like that, right?
Not-
You can't just grab
not just arbitrary.
You can't just grab a Hag Queen and, okay, here we go. Let's run these witches.
Let's run.
Okay,
Big 4.
big 4. So,
You gonna come fight my man crushers?
no.
No.
They're going, that's 5.
You
so
could, though.
They're going 11.
I'd allow it. I would permit you to fight my man crushers.
I'm gonna come up over here.
They have a big man crush.
Actually, they're just gonna like come all the way back here.
Coward.
Yep. Yeah. Pretty much. Go. We gotta be a little cagey. Very nervous about.
I'm excited for King Todd to suplex Morathi again.
Yeah.
It's not the right call. There's definitely other more relevant monstrous actions, but
Well.
it's funny.
Oh yeah, like. Well, you know, it's interesting. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good call, actually. No, not really. It does not.
Does nothing.
You're right. Okay.
But it's fun.
Here we go. We have some shooting.
Shooting.
We're gonna shoot into this guy.
Okay. Into my gate breaker.
Into the gate breaker. We have 10 shots. from the Snake Ladies. Hitting with 3s, winning with 3s, 6s are mortals. I think that's all my movement, Bridger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, looks like 3 mortals, can't complain, and
That's to hit, not to wound?
to hit, yeah.
3 more.
3 mortals, and
take
those
3.
end, and then these 5 are 3s. Oh, not so good.
Cool.
Just 3 and -1.
2 and -1. 4 ups.
2 and -1.
Or sorry, 5 ups.
Okay.
I will take 4 total damage.
1 more damage. The gaze of Morathi into King Todd.
Oh.
2s and 2s.
She's looking at me.
Ren 3.
I don't get to save.
Okay, it's D6. 3 damage.
I have taken 22 damage. Charges.
Yeah, we got a charge. What do we need to get into? Let's make sure we know what we need to get into the War Stomper. This thing has no numbers on it.
That's a 7.
That's 7. So 6 on the dice. No reroll.
No reroll, because you're out of command points. I have one pocket command point.
So this is a big turn. Okay, so I need this charge. 6 on the dice here. Here we go. Ooh,
It's an 11. You got.
actually, this is great because we
the little
really
guys,
don't
too.
want to be anywhere near Man Crushers.
Oh, you don't want to be near man crushers.
No,
I thought you did want to be near man crushers.
no. I just want to take
They
one
just have a big crush on you.
giant, stupid giant out at a time. Okay, look, Lindsay, do we have any super chats?
We do have a super chat.
Okay, thank you. Because
Yeah.
sorry, it's like another.
Every
whenever
time
you
you
have to
move-
witches, it's
yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
It's like,
For
let's
sure.
take a break.
So this is from Greg Heist. Thank you, Greg.
What's up, Greg?
I'm so excited, in all caps, to see AOS back, and as a weekly stream to boot. Wishing you all the best of luck with your amazing new schedule of shows. Happy for you. Happy for the Titans community.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Greg. That means a lot. You know, it's been a while, Greg, right?
Greg.
It's been a while,
Yeah.
Greg, since I've heard to boot
To boot?
has a phrase.
To
He
boot.
said to boot.
Yeah, that's a Midwestern thing.
Is it?
I think so. I haven't heard it since
Being in the
I
Midwest?
came to California.
But I've never really lived in the Midwest.
Well,
That's not
Pennsylvania is basically the Midwest.
No, but I lived. Pennsylvania is like half Midwest, half East Coast,
Right?
and I lived in the East Coast.
No, it's all a pretty solid mixture. It's a gradient of culture, and it's all got some Midwest in it.
Yeah, maybe it's got a little Appalachia.
Yeah,
It's a little-
it's got a lot of
It's got a
Appalachia.
lot. But I grew up really near like Baltimore and Philly, so it's a little more East Coasty.
All right, I'll allow it. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Greg. And you got a little cultural conversation to boot.
To boot. Hey,
I don't know if I used it right, but
Midwestern Canadians also.
that's what I think of it as. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Here's the problem though now.
What's the problem?
Well, they already have Ren 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to hang out a little bit. We're going to try to stay in the high glider.
You're gonna stay wholly within the terrain feature?
Oh, does that screw me up, doesn't it?
I don't know what it does.
And he's the guy that does all the terrain feature
But
stuff
I'll
too.
bet
Can we
it's
find out?
something
Can we
good.
find out? Does it start at the start like...
I don't even know what it does. I just
Doesn't
know
it
that I
have
have like 1,000 abilities that are like, if they are wholly within the terrain feature, bully them relentlessly. All right, let's take a look.
Because it's...
It might
The
do it
question
like
is, it starts to... Now, you know what? I'm going to have to... I have Mind Razor up, so it's okay. We'll just take the
that. So
Ren
my
one.
flail is +1 damage.
Oh, the +1 damage. +1 to wound. Okay. What else?
So that's on his data sheet. The flail goes to 5 damage because you're on a terrain piece. That's hilarious. God, that's great. And then I am Breaker Tribe, so I think I have a +1 to hit you because you're on a terrain piece. We're gonna double check that.
So I just need to kill you. No big deal.
Oh no, the man crushers are also +1 damage when you're on terrain.
Okay.
That's the other thing.
So what does he do? He's just +1 damage.
He's 5 damage.
Okay.
When you're on
Oh,
terrain.
the one weapon. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, man, that's my only charge.
Okay, well,
So, yeah,
ooh,
what are we doing?
It's no longer a 2-up for you to get scrabbled.
Yeah, because
For King Todd
we knocked
to-
at least one of them off.
Well,
She stared at it and it popped.
so I have taken 22 wounds. It is now a 3-up for my creep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's see a 3-up for you to get creeped out by my little gremlin. Oh, by my little gremlins. Yes, you've been gremlinized.
Okay.
So you have no monstrous
Yeah.
actions.
So wait, does Morathi have 6 or 3 left?
You've taken 3 twice. So you have 6 left.
6 left. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, oh wait, is Morathi about to die? So no monstrous actions for me. What are you doing?
I'm gonna roar your witches because I don't want you to have exploding
Well,
sixes.
hold on. I don't have any CP though.
I will not roar your witches. I will stomp
Stomp some witches.
your witches.
On a 2. Hit me. It hit me. It hit me.
Yep.
Okay. Stomp. How many?
D3.
Stompity stomp. No reroll wards here. I hate it.
3 immortals.
Okay. We take all 3.
3 dead witches. That is 9 less attacks. Whew.
Yeah.
And we're gonna suplex Morathi again because I love it. And what else was I gonna do?
Just because.
Well, like, what was I gonna do? Titanic duel you?
Right.
I'm gonna deal 3 damage. Might as well deal mortal wounds and move you around. Nope.
No.
It goes off on a 3.
No.
No suplexing.
they're like having this epic fight, and then she's like trying to grab her. Just
Well, the funny thing is the creepers are like on you, and they're
poke
like
her in the eyes. They're
poking you in the eyes, and they're pulling on your hair, and then he's like, "Roar," and then she fought back.
Yeah.
So where are you fighting first?
Obviously, we need to go with the witches.
All out defense.
Yeah.
I'm spending my command point. All out defense. Please leave my poor gatebreaker alone.
Okay, because of Galatian vets, we can mostly get in here. And now that we only have 15, it helps. We're staying away from the man crushers.
So just 45 attacks at 2 damage each.
2 to hit, 3 to wound, Ren 2.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
She's hanging. She's just falling over there.
She's chilling with me.
She's chilling. Yeah. Okay. So this is big. There's 15. There's 20.
Here's 30.
25.
Nope. Here's 10. You're at 30.
There's 30. Okay, let's do this. Let's start here.
Yeah.
No Titan, even John, can hold 45 dice in his hand at once. Is that true? Do we know that? Maybe John can.
I bet Liam can.
Yeah.
Liam has massive hands.
2s and then 3s.
2s and 3s.
Here we go.
I need all ones.
No exploding 6s.
All ones.
Okay, there's a 1. There's a 1.
There's another
There's a
one?
1. There's
It wasn't,
3 ones.
it wasn't all ones, but
Okay, and then these are 3s.
some ones. This is Ren 2,
This is Ren 2.
so I get 5 ups. There's 2 damage each, which
2 damage each, yeah.
I would argue is pretty rude.
It's crazy. Getting Mind Razor off is hard. That's why like it totally changes your plan when you get it off. You just like have to go do something.
You just go. 5s.
5s.
This could kill me. Just this dice in my hands is like 100 damage.
Yeah.
I'm holding 50 dice. Okay, so we'll take out the successes.
Really, no 5s. all
That is a
6s.
lot of damage. So that's 10, 20. You outright killed him in one go. That's 30 damage.
Well, we actually had 15. No, he has 35.
He has 1 wound left, and you have 15 more attacks.
Okay, so he's
dead.
He's dead.
Timber again.
These witch elves got
Timber!
timber.
Oh,
Let's reroll. Okay,
We
you have
tied.
a 5. No, which one flew out? Was that yours or mine?
yours.
Dang it. Okay, so I couldn't tell. You could tell.
How could you not tell?
I couldn't tell which one flew out. Okay.
It's just D3 mortals to you.
Okay. God, always with the timbers.
It's like you killed 1,000 points of Gargants this turn. You can't complain about anything.
I know. It's true. These ladies are going to definitely be Oda morale, though.
Good. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I guess I'm wholly within terrain. I'm in trouble. I don't think I take an objective from
Plus
them
1
either.
damage from Breaker Tribe.
So
And then we got the Todd fight. King
Morathi
Todd.
takes 3 damage.
What? No, I want to fight with King
Let's roll
Todd.
that. Let's roll
You're not
that.
gonna let me fight with King Todd?
I'll let you. I usually just give people the 3 damage.
No,
to
I want to
Morathi.
fight with King Todd
Nobody ever sends like 10
before
skinks into Morathi.
before he dies. All right, Todd. Your middle bracket, which means nothing has changed. Cool. Excellent. So 4 attacks with the Obelisk of Torcrania. That means he's going to brain you with it.
Sounds not great.
He's going to brain you with it. 3s and 3s. Maybe I should have done the goofy, the smack you in the head with it really hard. So this is 2 at rend 2.
Okay, so 6s on Morathi.
All right, you take 5 damage.
We'll see about that.
Yep.
Oh, you're
all right.
lucky.
So you took, and that's all we needed. We did it. Woo!
Okay, now I actually need to see. I think she actually, like, weirdly now, she's taking 9 damage.
She's taking 9.
So I think she goes down to
She's dead. Look at that. Wow. Huh.
6 attacks.
It's too many.
6 attacks with a Heart Render.
It's just too many.
This is turn 2, so 2s and then 3s here.
Oh yeah, get those 1s
Okay.
out.
Not great.
Love it.
You might live. Oh, okay, 3 and minus 2.
So I get 6s.
You get 6s.
Nope.
9 damage.
All right, so he's at 31 damage taken.
Okay, I think he's gonna live actually.
This die doesn't go that high. This die only goes to 30.
Okay. You want to stack a little?
I have a yellow.
Little 20-sider on top of it. Look, it's like a little baby. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is Bridger. We're looking here for
2s.
number of attacks.
Oh, okay.
On the snakes.
7.
7.
Classic.
Okay.
Love that.
2s and 3s. Okay. No Ren though.
No Ren. 4-ups.
4-ups.
I don't know, man. King Todd's looking. It's gonna come down to the venomous nonsense.
The venomous nonsense is way less damage now too. It's only 4.
4 is not way less than 6. That is still a bazillion damage.
It's relative.
All right, I take 1
that was
damage.
Pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, and then here's the nonsense. 2 and a 3. It does hit. Exploding 6s would have been adorable.
Would have been.
6. Here's a 3.
I'm gonna find the 2.
Oh, it is a 4. Rend 2 on the tail.
So you tell me I get a 6 here?
You get a 6.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you're gonna take 4 damage. So he's gonna live.
Barely.
Cause yeah. Okay, 4
No.
damage.
All right, so he's at 36 wounds taken.
This is interesting. Here's why this is so fascinating to me. Because now, next turn, you have a decision with where we fight first. Unless you can monstrous action exactly 3 mortals, suplex.
I could suplex
Yeah.
him.
So suplexing is gonna be super.
It's
super
gonna be
interesting.
saucy.
Lindsay, thus concludes my turn. Let's score Zach up. I only am on 1 objective though.
So you get 1 primary.
1 primary.
And 2 battle tactics.
2 battle tactics. I'm falling behind on points here. I do like where my position is, and we're not ready for a roll off. This could be scary. I could double turn you.
I could double turn you.
You did, remember? It didn't actually.
Can I double turn you again, Zach? Can I borrow?
I'll use a yellow die.
Can I borrow your turn?
Here we go.
Ha!
Okay.
All right, I'm taking it.
You're taking
Not
it.
a
You
question.
gotta take
Taking
it.
the turn.
So it's going to be Gargant's turn 3, Sons of Behemat turn 3.
Which means I have 1 command point.
1 command point.
And you have 3.
I have. Why do you have just 1?
My general.
Oh, your general's dead.
Yeah, those the rules.
But you now, you now can get a thing on a 2.
No, because I have Todd. It's still a 4. Because I have Todd.
No. It's a 2.
It's a 2?
It's a 2.
I'm gonna roll.
It's a 2.
It was
Either way, you got
at
it.
least a 2.
So 3 CP for yep. Yay, awesome.
What are you doing?
You're just gonna suplex Morathi.
I hope to.
So it's pointless to Finest Hour her. I'm already +1 to wound this turn as well. Let's try to put a CP on High Gladiatrix.
Okay.
Yes.
4.
It's interesting. Oh wait.
what?
Can I try to heal the High Gladiatrix
Go for it.
instead?
She's dead either way, isn't it? I don't care what you do.
Nope. That's how you know. That's how
Yeah.
you don't heal. Okay.
She's dead for sure.
All right. She deserves it.
For my battle tactic.
Oh, at the beginning of this, I want to do a rally though.
Okay.
Who do I want to
So he's spending a command point.
Can spend a CP. Do we rally here? Do we rally here?
She a totem?
She's a general. I don't have totems. Oh no, the thing.
Yeah, the avatar's a totem.
Let's rally. Oh, there's only 5 missing 6 missing witch elves, and there's 5 missing bow snakes. That sounds better to me. To get the
So
bow
he's
snakes.
rallying the bow snakes.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
4s.
Here we go.
See some 4s. One bow snake back.
Okay.
Was that worth it, Zach?
I don't know.
How do you feel about that?
Not great.
Not great?
4. It would be cool if it was like 4.
Yeah. Well. I have some decisions to make. Battle tactic. I really want to kill a character with a boulder, which is one of my battle tactics. Mm-hmm. Because I can just hurl a boulder at Little Morathi, freeing King Todd in hilarious fashion, murdering Big Morathi through Little Morathi, which I think is appropriate. Mm-hmm. And then, get this, Zach, I can kill your bow snakes and your high gladiatrix in 1 turn. 1 fell swoop.
I think so too.
But then King Todd's just chilling, ready to die.
Either way, you're like right. You're on the hook for killing Morathi this turn. If anything happens and you don't, you're in big trouble.
It's a question of can I do it with boulders though, and they hit on 4s.
Got a question about your CP. So you lost your general,
Yeah.
right?
So
Now,
I've-
does Todd become your general?
He says he is my general, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, because
really.
that chat's saying that you should still get a
still get a
CP
command point?
because-
Oh, that's right.
Because Todd is
It's
now
even
your
better.
general.
You still get a command point.
Yeah.
And you've now triggered the thing on 2-up.
Oh.
That's how.
So it's the good side.
That's how. That's how funky
cool.
good things like Morathi
Hey,
and
chat.
Todd are. Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for looking out for me.
Yeah.
I have 2
Yes.
command points with which to bludgeon Zach.
This is gritty.
Do you really? Can I? What's Morathi save for?
4-up.
It's only ran 1 with throwing rocks.
I think Little Morathi is minus 1 to hit, but maybe only in combat. Weirdly,
I could
she's
kill you. You're glad your Atrix also has a 4-up save?
5-up.
5-up save? Oh, Zachary. I will.
Oh, if it changes your throwing rocks at Little Morathi, she's minus 1 to hit. Weirdly.
Yeah, not into it.
Yeah.
Not feeling it. I will. What's it called? I'm gonna take. No, it's the other way.
You're gonna squash a hero with
What is it?
rocks.
Splat.
Is
Splat.
it splat?
Yeah. So I'm gonna splat
Lindsay's so excited.
your general. I'm gonna splat your general.
I like it. I like it. I moved her in there to make sure we absolutely get that crazy kill, and we did. But there's a cost.
Todd is gonna do his heal prayer. Here he goes. Healing with a prayer. Goes off. He's gonna heal himself and only himself because he's the only person wounded for 2.
Okay.
Good job, Todd. 1 little prayer thing to go. Oh, this is hard to balance. Movement. It's short. It's quick.
Yeah.
It's to the point. I need a tape measure. Give me that. I need it. Here we go. Going 8. You can have the middle, Zach.
Well, while you're doing this quick movement, let's
Yeah.
quickly get in this super chat. It's from Joe Betts.
Hi,
Thank
Joe.
you, Joe. Let's go. So hyped for consistent AOS. Let's beat up some Gargants. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you, Joe.
A 2 CP. This is kind of a long charge. How far are they charging?
Just
Traditional?
normal. Just normal. Yeah, just normal charge.
Just a traditional charge?
I need a gatebreaker to issue them. Let me check. They might be able to just 3d6 charge, and then you can't.
Yeah, let's see.
I think it has to be issued from a gatebreaker. I know it has to be issued 2 man crushers. Breakers. Ramming speed issued by your general,
Okay.
which is now Todd. So yes,
He can issue it?
he is now my general. He was always my general. He was a general of mine.
He doesn't. Does he have to be breaker tribe or anything? Or this
No, it
tribe?
just says you can use your command ability to start your charge phase. Only be issued by your general. Receives the command must be a friendly man crusher Gargant unit. Till the end of phase, you can attempt to charge with that unit. Receive the command. It's an 18 enemy unit, 7
Okay. Well, we're still gonna try to redeploy them.
Yeah, you get out of here. You run away, Zach. 2.
There it is.
Okay.
So you get a 2-inch redeploy. We're gonna chuck some rocks at your High Gladiatrix. We're gonna move on with our lives. And she's gonna be dead. In an ideal world. I'm gonna spend, moving into the shooting phase, I'm gonna spend Todd's command point
Yeah.
to give all out attack. And we're throwing all of our rocks at your High Gladiatrix.
Okay. Nah. Let's just let it happen.
In we go.
We do a +1 save though. Oh, what's the rand on these?
1. So you're back to 5.
Back to a 5. I could go to a 4 if I alt defense. Wait, Lindsay, I think I should be down to
1 because he did a redeploy.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Seems not like a good use of this. Do these guys have terror?
No.
Okay, we'll let it happen.
Letting it happen.
Here we go.
In go the rocks. 3s.
3s.
Okay. Look. That's all you can ask for. I'm pretty sure it's 2s. It's not a 1, and it's at least a 4. So you have 1, rend 1.
Okay, here we go. This is a
Splat might not have been a good
6?
choice. Yeah.
Oh my
Splat was not a good choice. But this is the Gargant in me. I can't not do it.
You really garganted that.
All right. Moving along to the charge phase, I'm going to spend a command point to 3d6 charge them.
Okay.
In they go. They're just going to they're just gonna go. We're gonna kill Morathi on the charge.
Yeah, you're gonna kill the general. You're still gonna kill most of the stuff, if not all of it.
I think I might get away with everything. Just not my battle tactic.
Right.
Terrible again, but 7 is enough.
I don't know if 7 is enough for them. It's enough, but probably for a pile-in.
So
After you.
he'll go here,
Yeah.
and he'll go here. So that's 2 on her.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7 here. Oh! God, this stupid. This guy has to turn the other way. And this guy goes here. Oh, and now the range on the mortals. They all do it separately.
Okay.
Stomping charge, an enemy unit within 1 inch. So it's 2 of them going into your High Gladiatrix, and we're just gonna remove her from the battlefield.
Okay.
Instantly. Here we go.
What are you looking for here?
These are, none of them have taken any damage, so it's 2 ups. Okay.
What just happened?
They were 2 ups, so now you take 2d3 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
You take 4 mortal
4
wounds.
wounds. If I can make, she's got 6. And she has 3 on her. 3, she's dead.
We got her.
Exactly.
Gladiatrix removed.
Okay.
Now we have the Jeepers Creepers.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna poke my eye.
And I have taken 34 damage.
It's back to a 2.
No, it's 4 up now.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry, it's a 4 up.
Here we go.
And my Obelisk of Torcrania, 3 damage instead of 4.
Okay.
No, so you can
But that's
monsters
okay.
action.
Yeah, I'm going to.
No, I go first, Zach.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna
I'm
do?
gonna suplex you.
Okay.
3 up. Ah! No! Todd!
Just when you need the suplex.
Todd!
You can still do this though, right? Because you.
Yeah,
can,
I'm just gonna kill her.
Yeah, you're just gonna kill her. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's Titanic Duel, just in case.
Cool.
Oh, we already hit on 2s.
Cool.
We can't stop.
You can roar me.
Where are you?
My plan is for him to not fight.
He is roared.
He's been roared. Todd! All right, we're fighting first with the Man Crushers.
Okay.
Get your wounds up. Oh!
Oh,
Timber!
Okay.
All right, they're gonna pile in.
Okay.
So these 2 will try to stuff these guys in the bags. I can't stuff her in a bag. I can't roll a 12.
Yeah, it's not someone you want to stuff in a bag.
She doesn't fit in the bag.
Yeah.
So this is 2 4-ups
Okay.
to stuff 2 snakes in a bag. Bag snakes. All right, 2
2
snakes
stuff.
dead instantly.
Rough.
You've been put in a bag.
Okay.
Bag them up. Now I gotta split my attacks.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna all-out attack for +1 to hit.
Okay.
You knocked my extra wounds off my wounds.
Talk to me about the rend that's about to happen here.
These are rend. I want to say 2. No, rend. Well, it's a mix. 1, 3, and 2.
We're in cover, so that takes. Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
defense.
if you're in cover, I have +1 damage against you.
That's okay. I just want to make the saves. Damage doesn't really matter. Lindsay, spend me my last CP. We're gonna all defense Morathi. We're gonna try to keep her alive here.
I'm spending my last command point to all-out attack.
Whoa.
This is complicated. So I'm gonna put
Listen, let me tell you something.
just.
If you don't kill a little Morathi here, you're in big trouble.
You're in big trouble, Mister.
You're
You're in
this, right?
big trouble, Mister. All right.
I think you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna. This is.
Did they have any impact hits on the charge or anything?
I already did that.
Oh, okay.
It's within 1 inch.
That's right,
So I
that's right.
picked up your High Gladiatrix. Okay. I have so many attacks to allocate, and it's really complicated. This guy's putting everything into that.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Not even thinking about it.
Good.
Because it's his only option.
Like it.
This guy is putting everything into her. Because it's his only
But
option.
it's this middle guy.
It's the middle guy who, it's just so complicated.
Middle guy.
He has 6 attacks
Okay.
with 3 different weapons. We're going to put his club into the bow snakes, his headbutt into Morathi, and his kick into the bow snakes.
I trust you. Just do it. Let's
Yeah,
see what
okay.
happens.
All right, we're going to start with the guy who has everything into Morathi.
Okay, this is big. So she's rocking a 2 up right now.
Wow.
3 up on the die.
Well, here's 4 club attacks.
Okay. -1 to hit.
+1 to hit. Foil again. 3s and 3s.
Okay.
With my Massive club.
Oh, you're off to a good start.
Join the club, Zach.
You need this. Join the club. I like that. That's good.
Okay, 3 of them.
Okay.
Rend 1.
Rend 1, so these are 3 ups.
3 ups.
Ooh.
Okay.
You joined that club.
That's fine. The headbutt's the one that's going to kill you.
Okay.
4. No.
Okay. That's okay. You've got the other guys attacks.
No, we have his kick as well, Zach.
Okay,
all right,
okay.
calm down. He's going to kick you. On a 3. No. All right.
This guy sucks. That guy did
The
nothing.
middle guy's going to come through.
Okay.
All right.
And the middle guy we always knew was going to be about.
Middle guy's coming through. Here we
Okay,
go.
here's his club,
He has
right?
5 club attacks because he's the
He's the guy.
bull stomper. He's going to stomp you like a bull.
Okay, and again, pretty good.
all hit?
Pretty good.
3s and 3s.
Okay, this is going to do it.
They do monstrous actions. I pooped it up. I pooped it up real bad. 2.
Oh, they do. Did you do a stomp?
They stomp for 2 extra mortals.
Why don't we say
Is she a monster?
she's not a monster?
So I could stomp her?
Yeah. Why don't we
She
say you
just,
stomped her?
she just
how much
dies on
damage
a 2?
does this do, by the way?
This is flat 4. Flat 3 because you're on terrain.
Okay, so you got her anyway. She's gone here.
Excellent.
Okay.
We're going to move on to his kick, which was the other way.
And
He's
we knew,
headbutting one way and kicking the other.
we knew it was going to be about
He's
this middle.
definitely doing this.
He's definitely doing it during the things. Yeah.
Kick. Yes. No.
Okay.
All right, the last guy, his 4 club attacks into snakes. He's going club. I do hit on 2s, because you're not -1 to hit. And then 3
I
to
can't
win.
believe these guys hit on 2s.
Only with all out attacks, Zach.
Oh, that's right. What's this?
Rend 1.
So 6 is here.
Good.
They're in trouble, and it's 2, so they're all gone.
That's-
Well, I get
3 damage if you're on terrain, but 2, they're not all on terrain. So 2 damage each, so 8 damage.
Oh, 1 is almost kind of left.
1's left on 1 wound. Good thing I'm going to headbutt him. In comes the headbutt. It hits. It wins, and it's Rend 3.
Okay, so
And it's 4 damage.
you got it.
And Big Morathi's dead because Little Morathi's dead.
Big Morathi's dead because Little Morathi's dead. That turn wrapped up quick. You pulled it off.
That was complicated,
off.
but I didn't pull off my battle tactics, actually.
Yeah, that's a.
And I
smart.
abandoned an objective, so I get 1 primary point. That's it.
Yeah, but you got rid of all my shooting, which is how I really want to get rid of King Todd. You got rid of any ability for me to do that. So, in the shooting phase, so I'm gonna have to run him down. Okay, so we got Bridger for.
Yeah, for 2 or 1 primary, and that's it. That's right.
Why does it say? Oh, I can't see the line. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, lines went over the.
Yeah,
fix that.
lines is. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, fix
the
that.
The things that happen.
The things we learn.
Awesome. So this is gonna take it to Daughters of Cain turn 3.
Wait. Nope.
Look at this.
There we go.
Oh, so
Boom,
cool.
boom.
Those graphics are cool.
Lindsay,
They are. Yes.
I have a command point.
I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna get a C. No, I don't get a CP. My
You
general's
don't?
not alive.
Yeah, your
Or
general
Morathi.
dead, but I get a
Um,
command point because I'm cool.
You get a command point. I can get one on my Hag Queen for 2 points. Yeah, Lindsay, can you? I'm gonna do barge through enemy lines.
It's an easy one for you, Zach.
Yeah, barge through enemy lines, and yeah, let's try to put a CP on the Hag Queen. No,
No command points for Zach this
no
turn.
command points for Zach.
I'm gonna try to heal Todd.
Okay.
He's real tired. Tired Todd is what we call him. I don't think he's bravery 10.
I think he might. Yeah.
That would be quite brave. I don't think he's bravery 10. But you can keep going.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a quick turn
He's bravery 9.
for every night. We have not been good at healing. Let's run these witch elves.
Always one.
Oh, Lindsay, I'm on to movement, so
Okay, want to take us another super chat?
yeah.
This
do
is
it.
from Matt Smith. Thank you, Matt Smith.
Hello, Matt.
Heyo, TT, who's playing AOS at LVO and what you bringing? Zach, you better represent and lose to the Suns.
I am going LVO, and I'm playing Sigmar. Zach is going LVO, and he's playing Sigmar. What am I playing? Zach's probably playing Daughters, if I had to guess. Might play Beastclaw Raiders. He also plays Beastclaw Raiders. I might play Gargants. I might play Fire Slayers. I might play Ogor Maw Tribes. You never know with me.
Yeah.
It's really what I'm feeling that week.
Yeah, yeah. I probably will play Daughters and not Beast Claw Raiders because I've just been trying things out. I'm actually really interested. Who was, sorry, Lindsay, who is this person?
This is Matt Smith.
Matt Smith.
What's up, Matt?
Matt, I've been really into trying out some competitive daughters lists with no Morathi. I might try something cute like that. Not sure. But okay, they're gonna run.
Oh, he's running. Here comes a run.
You have one.
I do have one.
We're struggling on CP here.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Lindsay.
I'm going to throw in this next super chat. This is from Mr. Liam Dempsey.
Oh, what's up,
Thank you,
Liam?
Liam. Why is Bridger playing topless?
Because I'm a Gargant. I thought we all. This is the physique of King Todd. You just can't see it under all of his various pelts, but he's ripped under there.
His physique is not impressive, but it is intimidating.
On the cover of the book,
He looks super gross.
he looks. No, to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you, Zach.
Yeah.
A lot of people who weightlift aspire to this physique.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
I guess.
he's bulking right now. Obviously, Todd is bulking. But when Todd goes on a cut, he's going to look amazing, Zach. Just you wait till he stops eating whole cows. He's going to look top form. Put him in a sweat lodge, like a volcano or something. How do Gargants lose weight?
I don't. Lindsay.
Yes.
Or this is very more of a Bridger thing. Sorry, Bridger. I'm gonna.
Do I want to redeploy? Is what you're asking me.
Well, yes, but I'm gonna bump them up a level. Obviously.
Bump them up.
I didn't do this during the hero phase, and we're gonna see if we can get them to re-roll their wards. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I want to redeploy? I think they're dead either way. So it's like redeploy or all out defense, and I lose them in both circumstances, I think. But I could timber you for a lot of damage.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm
you'll
gonna give you
fail this
another
match.
opportunity to think about it.
Great.
Run rolls.
Great.
You want to redeploy? Is
So
that-
you've no rend though, right?
no rend,
Oh. Then all out defense is way better.
but
That's-
hit and wound on 3.
That's 36 wounds a guard.
Excuse me. Hit on 2, wound on 3.
36 wounds a guard.
I know.
Yeah? No? You're good?
Yeah.
It's up to you, man.
I don't think we're gonna get through them all.
I hope not.
Yeah. Without the rend, it's gonna be rough.
I'm gonna be stuffing you in bags
Yeah.
and falling on you.
So I think that's it. Here we go. Let's do a charge. Okay, we're definitely in.
You made it, and redeploy would have been a terrible, terrible decision. So
Redeploy wouldn't have done much.
I feel good about myself there. Zach, this is really coming down to it. It's down to the wire.
It's gritty. I think not getting a battle tactic is gonna be rough
Be a big deal.
on your points. But killing Morathi was a big deal. I think you'd have been in huge trouble if you had not, right?
Look, I knew it was a risk, and I knew I could have eye for an eyed. I knew I could have done anything else, literally any other battle tactic. But there's a Gargant battle tactic to kill a character with rocks, and I was going to attack a character with rocks.
It was cool.
So
I commend you.
I did it. Look, it was on the table. You can't give me those options and
I know.
expect me not to take them.
Yeah, but I'm glad you got her because the game would have been rough. I think
Would have been silly.
She's crazy late in the game if she's still alive. It's usually a bad sign.
Yeah.
But this is kind of gritty.
All right. Well, you got a lot of attacks here.
You know a lot. Can you give me 6 more dice?
I can give you 10.
Let's do 30 at a time.
All out defense.
All defense. I have no CP.
I have 0 CP now as well. I declare it a thumb war.
So here we go. 2s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
No rend.
No rend. Yeah, get those ones out of there. That was a lot of ones.
This is too many.
Felt good about that.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
And then 4s, because I all out defensed.
That was 20, by the way.
That was 20 dice?
It's 20 in your hand right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that was only 20 attacks.
That was only 30 attacks. There's still 30 more.
They have too many attacks.
They have 3 attacks. That's why I think the shield is kind of interesting, right? But now I have to build 40 more witch.
They have too many attacks.
Yeah.
It's 4 up saves. I think that's good. I can't really tell,
Can't
but
tell.
I think it's good. But just to reinforce, can't really tell. All right, 2, 4, 5.
Take 8.
8. All right, 1 Gargant is on 4.
Okay.
Say.
I'll be happy if I can get
That's
that
okay.
again. I think. No, we mixed them up.
Yeah, we did. I'll make more 5 piles.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Look, I'm good at 5 piles.
Yeah.
That's like,
we're all pretty.
that's
good
my
at it.
specialty.
Okay, here we go. 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s.
Let's see. A couple 1s. Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
3s, 3s, 3s. 3s again. We'd love to go hot here. We'd love to kill 2 of these guys.
You would never.
I'd be super into
Get
killing 2
out
of
of
these
here,
guys.
Zach.
Ooh, it looks okay. Hey, I think it's pretty good.
All right.
Okay.
And I get 4s once again.
Okay, here we go.
Ah, that doesn't count. Nope,
Nope.
that also doesn't count.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Too many dice. Can't hold them all. 4s.
Oh, it's very good.
better than the first time.
It's good.
Oh, this is amazing. Look at that save.
It's pretty good.
So 1 is definitely dead.
Yep. And then 1's gonna take 5 more. Oh
They have
no,
12 wounds
they have
each.
12. So 1 is
So
on 3.
1 takes 3,
Okay, pretty
which
good.
puts him at. I'll just put a 3 because that's how Sigmar players do it. And then Timber.
Oh god, I hate timber. Never win the timber roll.
Oh, you won the Timber roll.
So
you just-
I can make you fall on you.
I can never hurt myself. No. Why would a Gargant hurt another Gargant, Zach?
I don't know.
Don't be
like,
ridiculous.
Pulls his pants down.
Whoa. Whoa.
That could hurt. I could fall into the Gargants. And the Witch Owls, all the pointy knives.
All right, time to hit you back.
Okay.
We have 9 club attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I can count. Here we go.
Okay.
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s.
Oh, you have a banner. 2s and 3s.
I have the musician.
2s and 3s. These are my clubs.
Okay. This is gonna hurt. I'm probably gonna lose all these Witch Owls.
Yes. Yeah, that's the goal. There you go.
Okay. And these just go straight through. How much damage each?
2.
2. Okay. So
Because you're not wholly on terrain.
turn. So these are 6s, but we get to reroll.
I also have to put people in bags.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
6s, but I get to reroll. Here we go. 1 6 so far. So we're losing 9 Witch Elves. And so we're gonna lose 7.
7. Now, I have 2 2-ups to put you in bags.
Okay.
Because I just have to double your wounds. Hacha! All right, you've been put in bags. So 2 more are dead. Remove the models. And then I have 2 headbutts. You get an headbutted. This will be 3s and 3s. Because I am +1 to hit you. You have a stupid flag. That's Ren 3 for 4 damage.
Okay. Gonna go right through. So 6s and 6s again.
6s. 6s.
Okay.
So 2 die from that. And then we got 2 cute little kicks. 2s. And 3s. Oh, that was cool. And that is Ren 2 for D3. Gotcha! 2 damage there.
Okay. 1 more. Oop, head queen.
And you have no command points left to auto pass.
I don't.
That's going to be rough.
So let's see. I can re-roll my roll. Is that everything?
That is it.
So I have lost. The squad's lost 5.
God, putting people in bags is fun.
12.
That's a good rule.
So here we go.
They need that rule in more games. Hey, it's a 1.
So
You keep that. You don't re-roll that.
no, I know. I always forget how this
So you lost 12, is that what you said?
Yeah.
So this is 13. What's your bravery?
Bravery is 8.
So then you lose 5 more.
5 more. I think bravery is 8.
That's rough. 5 is a lot to lose.
It might be 7. Oh, it's 7. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
you lose 6 more.
Okay. Okay.
So you should have 2 left.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about this thing. Because I'm gonna get the next turn. I feel it. Feel it coming.
What do you mean? No, it's my turn now.
No? Are we rolling off now? That was the bottom of 3, right? We're scoring.
This
scoring.
is the top of 3.
What?
Right? Oh, that's right. That was my turn. You're right.
Yeah.
I just did so poorly. I just did so poorly that I was like, wow. Okay, but here's the good news.
So you get 3 primary.
3 on primary, and Lindsay gave me 2 for my battle tactic, and then give me 1 other point.
One
Woo!
special.
Having 2
Oh,
Galatian
we didn't track
vets.
flag nonsense. Did my flags kill your flags?
Your flags killed my flags?
What? No. Idols.
Oh,
Did my flags kill your flags?
yeah, we should do idol. So, let's figure it out real quick. Sorry, Lindsay, go back to the score for 1 second.
I don't think I got any flag kills.
Who killed your 2 dudes? Witch elves both times?
So you get 2. Zach gets 2 other points in any turn you choose.
It's turn 1 and 2. Actually, they're both in turn 2.
So two other points in turn 2 for Zach.
Did you? No.
No, I got no flag points.
Because they're not.
Yeah, they're not my flags.
Okay, here we go. Roll off.
All right, here we go. It's gonna be my turn. I win ties. Oh, do you want the double?
Yeah, I'll take. This is a double for me.
Yes. Does this help you in any way? I don't know the answer to that question.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 All right, I get 3 command points
So
to
Lindsay,
Zach's 2.
it's going to be Daughters of Khaine turn 4.
Okay. And then
I have 3 command points. Oh, sorry, to your 1. You get 1 command point.
I get 1 command point. That's right.
Heroic actions.
Heroic action. Well, here's what I'm going to do.
Or battle vex.
I'm going to take. Do I go kill King Todd here?
Can't kill
He's
King
going
Todd.
to redeploy, is the thing.
Of course. No one can kill King Todd, Zach.
He's a witch elves would definitely. He's got what? 6 wounds left?
Yeah, for now. Zach, kill King Todd. I didn't do monstrous actions again!
I'd be
Every time!
monstrous actions.
Yes, they get monstrous actions, and I forget every turn. But we're moving on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? They have so many things that happen at the beginning of the round.
They have too many things.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay, yeah, we're going to try to, Lindsay, then we're going to do a daughter-specific one. When you get a chance, it's called Tide of
Yes.
Blades. It's basically barge through enemy lines again.
Oh, great.
So Tide of Blades.
Todd of Blades.
Todd of Blades. Is it there?
Blades.
Yeah.
Yep,
course.
there it is.
Okay.
Doesn't trust my software.
Here we go. We're going to try to put a CP on our Hag Queen. On a 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Here.
right.
She's trying a little harder now.
Todd of Blades. I will declare a thumb war. I'm going to heal Todd.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this time.
He recovers. Heroic recovery for 1.
Okay. I like it.
Look, he's got 7 wits now, Zach.
Okay, we're gonna bump these 2 up, so they're actually on turn 5. So they have 5 up wards right now.
Cool. Just gonna stomp him.
Actually, let's do it on her. She'll do it on herself. She'll bump herself up.
Cool.
And she's gonna re-roll her own wards.
Oh, let's see it.
Yeah, she is. She's in it to win it. That's a fast hero phase.
Yeah.
Under the movement phase.
Unlike
It's
previous
also
hero
it's also
phases.
going to be super fast. Lindsay, spend me my. Oh no, don't Lindsay, because I have a CP on the Hag Queen. She's going to spend it to teleport these witch elves. They're going to leave.
But
They're not into this.
I just need to remember.
It was fun when there were 20 of them, but now there's 2. Now it's 1-on-1. They're not into it anymore.
I gotta remember my rules.
Okay,
man.
we'll stay over this side for a second, do a little bit of running.
Oh, he's running.
You did stomp. You stomped.
No. Nope. Definitely didn't stomp.
Oh my God, I don't know what to say to you. Do you want to?
Nothing. No.
What is that?
It's 2.
This is okay. That's pretty much reflecting my run rolls all game. Okay, here we go. That's 6 plus 2, 9 plus 3.
While you're moving, let's take a super chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got some questions from Vincent. Thank
up,
you,
Vincent?
Vincent. First off, top 5 dads.
Top 5 dads.
Yeah.
Okay. Emperor of Mankind. Worst dad of all. Which is what puts him at the top of the list. Worst dad, top of the list. I've also heard some crazy fan theories about how really he's the best dad. But I think those are hopeful fan theories. I think he's a terrible dad.
Oh, those things where they're like, oh, because he was so awful, he was actually teaching everyone a lesson. Like one of those. All right, can I go next? Because I'm shocked you didn't take Bob from Bob's Burgers.
He's like a bad dad, but not in a...
Wait, these are...
This is his best dad.
Nobody said bad dad.
Yeah.
Right, but Bob from Bob's Burgers is not a good dad.
What? Yes, he
That's
is.
part of why the show's funny, is he's such a bad dad.
No, he's not. You're
But he's
crazy.
not bad enough to be notable at being a bad dad. He's just a very average dad.
Okay.
Look, he's not a good dad, Zach. I love Bob's Burgers. Not a good dad.
All
He's
right.
like Homer Simpson, but modern. In that,
I would suggest that
not a good dad.
I would suggest that
I'd say Bob's smarter.
Bob's
Than
way
Slightly. Homer.
He's an
Bob is
amazing dad.
slightly smarter
He's so
than
good
Homer
with his
Simpson.
kids. His kids are like perfect.
What? His kids are animals.
Bridger's only seen season. Bridger
No,
acts like he's
I
a big
have
Bob's
seen
Burgers friend. He's
all
seen
of Bob's
season
Burgers.
1.
I have seen all of it, Zach. I've seen season 1 more than any other season because it's my
Listen,
favorite season.
Bob from Bob's Burgers is a really good
favorite
dad,
season.
right? That's crazy. This like, oh my god. All right, your turn. You're next dad. I'm gonna run a roll.
Another dad?
Another bad dad.
Another best dad. Someone said. Someone suggested Hank Hill.
I was gonna say Hank Hill.
Yeah,
I think-
I would put Hank Hill with
Bob?
With Bob.
Yeah.
You know, kind of on the same level.
Same,
Like they're there.
very average dad level of like not really impressive as a dad. I think Lindsay should get to pick the third dad. I picked a terrible dad. You picked a
Lindsay
terrible
picks the
dad.
bad dads.
Lindsay, please help us pick
Please
a good
help
dad.
us. I did not pick a bad dad.
You picked a terrible dad.
We can also, by the way, Lindsay, while you think, let's score me up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was just a movement face.
Also, just real quick, it's for Michael Cody.
Yeah.
Just to jump ahead real quick.
Michael Cody.
Michael Cody. Bridger, wow. Just wow.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Thank you, Michael Cody.
I think he's talking about your shirt.
The physique.
I don't, no context.
It's more of a
But I
lifestyle.
imagine it's just dad choices.
They were interesting dad choices.
Lindsay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I want to dwell on this one for a little bit. Lindsay, give me please 3 for primary. Give me 2 for secondary.
Okay.
Or excuse me, not secondary. BT points.
Uh-huh.
And then give me 1 other
Oh.
because my 2 Tide of Blade units were Witch Elves.
It's really just bars through enemy lines that's a problem. I'll fix that.
And
Yeah, it's just long.
It's just bars
Yes.
through enemy lines.
it's ironic though because it's a line and it's cutting through.
Isn't it?
It says lines.
Isn't it ironic?
Isn't that funny? Hey, it's your
That's the
turn.
thing.
You have some things to
I
smash.
get so many.
or-
Oh, I get to. I
geez,
can't redeploy because you moved 9 away. I
There it
can't
is.
do anything on your turn, so I just go up to 4. Just up to 4 command points. All right, let's take a look at my cool battle tactics.
Lindsay, I now have
2?
1 command point.
One
Still.
command point? Okay.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm going to try to put 1 on my Hag Queen again. Or no, I'm going to Finest Hour my Hag Queen, just in case you come for her.
Okay.
All right, she's Finest Hour. This will be great.
All right, I don't have any. Okay, none of those. All right, I'm just going to desecrate your lands, Zach.
Okay,
Your lands are getting desecrated.
okay.
I'm going to choose this.
Yeah,
It's desecrated.
okay.
Uh,
Come for this souped up Hag Queen?
it's priest time.
She's ready for you.
Oh, heroic action. I'm going to heal Todd.
We'll see.
Todd, the best dad.
This is terrible.
Is top dad?
I think Todd should make the list.
Yeah.
He's got his little gremlins. He takes great care of his little gremlins. We're going to heal Todd. Heroic recovery. That'll do it. He's bravery 8, as we discovered. For 1, again.
Okay.
Todd. Get your head in the game, Todd. Now he's going to do his prayer. He's going to pray to Behemat, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to do his prayer, because if I finish this, my grand strategy is done somehow. Miraculously, I made it through this game, and I finished my grand strategy. So now I have +1 rend on my main combat weapons for all of my dudes.
Yeah.
My bros, as the Sons of Behemat are often called. You took the tape measures.
I took all of them. I took the measuring sticks. I got most
You
of the
took
dice over here. too.
everything, Zach. Took it all away. All right. I'm going to stand on this objective and threaten a charge and give you something to think about.
You coming within 9 of me?
I'll stay at 9.
At 9? Or within 9?
I'm too close. We're going to be over here.
You getting? Yeah. Oh, look at those rolling all over. Now who knows how many wounds he has on him?
Wait, how many? 3? 33?
Yeah, 33.
7. All right. So 9
And
away.
3 dice. So 3 dice. You're right.
All right. We're going to be 3 away here. Hello.
Okay.
Hello. This is not the right call. I shouldn't be going this way.
No, that's why I love it. She's tricked you. She's like, hey, come over here.
No, I'm going to desecrate this thing.
that.
And then I'm going to spend a command point.
Oh, so you're leaving the Hag Queen alive.
To
Now
auto-run
she's- Or is
this
she
way.
tricking you now?
No, I'm tricking you, Zach, by running this way very fast.
Okay.
Which means there's minimal combat this turn? That disappoints me.
But big primary pickups.
Yeah, I'll hold all 3 objectives. Well, we might have a 9-inch charge here, Zach.
Oh, I see.
Todd, the king of Gargants. So I just need a 9 on this charge, which I will make, like so. Spend a command point, like so. Nope. All right. That's my turn. I get 3 primary and 2 battle tactic points, and then I'm going to double turn Zach, and I'm going to beat him up.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
3 primary and 2 battle tactic.
And we're double turning.
Wait, hold on.
Everything's happening,
What
Lindsay.
was your battle tactic?
My battle tactic was desecrate
Desecrate
their lands.
Okay, and then you got 2?
And I got 2 for that and 3 primary,
Okay, cool.
and we're almost ready for me to double turn Zach twice in one game.
Okay.
Before
here
you
we
double
go.
turn,
Yeah.
here's my choice for best dad.
Best dad.
Yeah.
Danny Tanner
Danny.
from
Danny from
Full House.
Oh.
Yeah?
No,
Yeah.
I'm too young.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't-
pretty good.
I don't-
We're gonna keep going.
Oh no! Actual best dad. Dad from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That guy was a role model and a half.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was
yeah.
a great
He was
I'm
good.
trying to think of some other good ones.
That was the best dad I can think of.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do
you.
yellow.
You do yellow. I'm white. Ah! Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna take it
You're taking it.
to try to wrap things up. So, Lindsay, we're on to turn 5, and it is going to be Daughters of Khaine, turn 5.
Daughters of King. I have 3 command points to your 1.
Weirdly, we're running out of battle tactics here. we got to do the thing where we look at battle tactics now.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to heroic recovery. God, how do I not think of Fresh Prince of Bel Air? Best dad.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil was such
Yeah.
a good dad. Uncle, but still best dad.
He was
That's how
dad
good he
to
was.
most of the kids in the show, except for
Which is just great. Just a great dad. All right, I heal. For 2. Look, King Todd's working his way back into this game. He's figuring it out.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do gaining momentum.
Okay.
We're going to pick one enemy unit on the battlefield.
Yeah.
We're going to kill it. That's
Yeah.
going to be King Todd.
Good luck.
And at the same time, we have to control more objectives than you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot to do, actually.
Can't kill Todd.
Um,
Todd's the most powerful Gargant in the universe. He has Behemoth on his side.
yeah, he's good. Okay, but it is turn 5. We are souped up now, maxed out on our blood rights. We never showed blood rights.
Let me show it right now.
Yeah, we'll show
show
it while
it.
I start doing some
Look at that.
moving. My priest stuff, she's just going to do it.
I don't think that's the right rights.
That's it, blood rights.
No, R-I-T-E-S.
Is it? Ooh, whoops.
That's the wrong.
Look.
That's like your right hand.
Yeah.
That's
Look, I.
As opposed
I
to
don't
the blood
know,
left.
Not great spelling, not good at grammar. I don't know, just in general, shouldn't be writing anything, really. Okay, look.
What's your plan here, Zach?
Plan is
Close out this game for
to
me.
close this out. So here we go.
Are you really gonna kill Todd?
I think so. He's got what, 7 wounds?
9. He's got 9 wounds left,
9 wounds.
and he's the strongest Gargant of them all.
Yeah. Is he a 4-up or a 3-up?
He's a 4-up.
He's in-
If he's a 3-up, I'm gonna be embarrassed.
He-
I don't think Todd's a 3-up. though.
While you're looking into that, Michael Cody has gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Michael Cody.
Thanks, Michael Cody. Yeah, King Todd is in fact a 4-up because a 3-up would be ridiculous.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
They're going to come grab this.
So you're teleporting.
They're
You've
teleporting.
stolen an objective from me. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't done a heroic action.
You should do that.
Let's try to put a CP on the Hag Queen.
Let's do it. A lot of good that's gonna do you.
Yeah, she's going to use it during the hero phase. Technically, this would be at the end, but she's going to move over here.
She's teleporting.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, weird.
We're going to run. Well, I have take what's theirs, which is have more things in your. Than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if that works out for you.
What did I roll?
A 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, since Top 5 Dads was so hot,
It was.
Vincent also has asked about Top 5 Moms.
Oh, top 5 moms.
This is also another super chat.
I mean,
you,
again,
Vincent.
I'm going to say Linda Belcher. Like, I feel like I
Zach,
understand that
you
don't
can't.
like these.
No, you have one mode, and it's Bob's Burgers.
I have other modes.
Okay. Good.
Oh, Dad, Niles Crane from Frasier. Oh no, Niles is only dad at the end of it. Frasier. Now Frasier's actually not that good of a dad. Never mind.
I'm gonna redeploy, Zach.
Yeah.
Todd, run away!
Oh, he's so. When you
one.
needed Todd, he was.
Todd. He's tired.
In Todd we trust. Not so much right now, huh?
Todd's still tired.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of Todd, let's kill him.
No. Moms. Top 5.
All right. Well, we add +1 to that. So that's a 6.
You made it. You only needed a 4.
Okay.
Moms don't get the same media attention.
No.
And the thing that I'm thinking of for moms, it's really just points out how bad your choice of Linda Belcher was the mom episode of Bob's Burgers where she just ruins her children's life. She gets them kicked out of the hotel.
Oh, Tina. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then she goes back in and it's
Doesn't
great.
fix it at all. You're right. Bad mom. Terrible mom. Good moms. Arthur. The show, the cartoon Arthur.
Yeah. Everyone.
There's great parents. They're not really strong characters, but they are good parents. Moms. This is tough.
12.
Is Khaine a good mom?
Khaine?
Yeah.
He's a dad. So no.
Does Khaine have a gender?
I think it's male. I don't know. Maybe not.
I feel like moms in shows are constantly trying to clean up after the bad dads.
Right.
And so it's hard to say, like,
Yeah.
is Family Guy, what's her name?
Lois? No.
Lois?
Lois is
Lois
awful.
a good mom?
Lois is awful.
Or is she
You can say Linda Belcher is a good mom.
Some of the
and
advice
Lois
Lois is
is
given
a
to
bad mom.
The way
Lois
she
is
treats
just
Meg.
trying to pick up after Peter.
The way she treats Meg. The way some of the advice she's giving Chris.
Everything you're saying is true of Linda Belcher. I'm gonna all out defense. I go to 1 command point.
No. Wait. You're gonna roar me first?
No, I'm gonna stomp you first.
Okay. That's good because that will take some attacks down and
Yeah,
determine if I
that is my goal.
or exploding 6s here.
Oh, stomp.
Yes.
Yep. 2.
These are 5s though now. Okay, we
2
lose
die.
2. That's 6 attacks down.
So we're both at 1 command point. Yeah.
We're both at, well, no, I'm about to be at 0
Oh, he's going to 0.
because I am.
Not gonna kill King Todd. That's right.
I am exploding 6s. Battle Fury, I believe it's called. 9, 10. I have to recount them now. I don't trust myself.
Good moms.
Made fun of the fact that I don't spell correctly. Everything's on the table.
Moms do have it rough in media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20. Oh, I had 1 too many. Okay, here we go. 30 attacks. Just 1 die roll this time. But it is 30.
30 attacks.
6s explode.
6 explode.
2s and 3s.
2s, 3s.
How are we doing 6s? Not great, just 2.
2 6s.
Okay.
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 Todd's gonna make it.
You might make it.
You've no rend.
I'm no red. Attack.
John is saying Ash Ketchum's mom. # clean underwear.
She had such a minor role. She existed and then she didn't. And in the games, she's not good. In the games, she's
She let her 10-year-old out to.
yeah.
I mean, I know it's normal in that
In that world, yeah.
but still.
But then she also takes your money for no apparent reason. She just takes your money.
Give me help.
No, Todd doesn't need help.
Ooh,
3
or
up saves.
Tisha from the Addams family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gomez
Yeah.
for great father.
They're both great. I just.
Yeah. Zach, I'm definitely not dead, by the way.
No, I know.
I have 3 up saves.
I know.
Yeah, you didn't get me. Todd's too strong.
Yeah.
Todd! Oh no.
I think you're still okay though.
Oh, this is pretty scary though. 2, 4, 6,
Z.
8. He's alive on 1. Todd, the reigning champion.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Todd.
Unbelievable.
Let's wreck some little daughters.
Okay.
Todd.
I imagine his stats aren't great on
Todd's
one,
coming
but
to town.
We'll see.
It doesn't really change much.
I know.
Okay. Todd.
Nothing ever seems to.
Here comes Todd.
Okay, let's see it. We get
All
to
right.
see him fight. Well,
2.
we did, but
2 Torcrania attacks.
okay.
Hit on 3s.
Okay.
Everything hits on 3s. Look, Todd's tired.
He's tired.
2. 5
Okay.
damage.
5 damage, but we have 5s here. Make just one of them.
2 stumps. These will hit on 2s because you are small. Ah, Todd. He's tired. And
nothing wounds on one.
Doesn't wound. No,
so,
no. And then 1 death grip. It hits. It wounds. Goes right through.
How much?
D6.
Ooh,
It's a big six
big
from
Here
Todd.
we go, looking for 5s and 6s.
Todd Town.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
So 2 die.
That was weird. Okay.
And then you can't auto pass, and you lost how many?
6.
6. Look, I need you to roll real high.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't matter what you roll. I still hold the objective.
Yeah.
Roll
1.
So you're good.
I'm good.
Todd from up top.
So
From downtown.
Lindsay,
It's Todd.
please give me, what was our battle? Oh, we didn't get.
We didn't get
a
it.
battle tactic,
Yeah. Look at that.
Because we didn't kill Todd.
So no battle tactic.
Just 1 point actually.
Oh, am I back in
It's
it?
gritty.
Where's that?
Sorry, Lindsay.
One
it's going to be
primary.
on primary.
Primary?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
It's turn 5 for the Guardian. Oh,
Dang
here we
it.
go. Oh, hold on. Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, I'm the foot.
Okay.
Look at me. I'm the foot.
Can you do
Oh,
this?
Todd. Okay. Battle tactics. Do I have battle tactics I can do? What? I can't eye for an eye because I didn't lose anything.
Let's see.
First, let me gain my command point to 2. I have 2 commandular points, which is important because I'm going to use both of them.
I think what you could do. You did gaining momentum?
I did gaining. I did gaining momentum. I desecrated your land.
Did you do? Hold on. Oh, I think someone has to be out muscle.
You have to be on the proving ground.
Which we have not been doing.
I didn't pick one. I'm going second. I never want to pick one. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I don't have Galliveth. Can't. No. Barge. No. Against. Oh, against.
You haven't done against the odds?
Neither of us have.
Really? I didn't do against the odds?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, I
Okay, you
definitely.
did. You
I
did.
did. I was like,
Well,
wait,
I
I
didn't.
definitely would have.
I'm doing against the odds.
Okay, against the odds.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, that's an easy one.
Easy.
Todd just chills and he gets that.
So we can pretty much figure this out then. The
What?
only thing.
Zach.
No, you definitely want to try to take my battle tactic from me.
I'm not gonna pray because if I roll 1, he dies. So no praying for Todd.
praying for Todd.
Todd's just gonna chill out on praying. He did his job. Todd did a good job. We're gonna spend 1 of my 2 command points to auto run my man crushers, who have a big man crush on these daughters over. Nah.
Okay. Oh wait, my action. What should I do? Nothing will help over there. So
All I can do is get a command point.
all I can do is get a command point 2. 1 or 2 for me. Yes.
Yeah, that's 2 for me.
It's not gonna do anything.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In we go. So I'm gonna auto advance 6. So they'll go 14.
Okay.
I'll stay 9 away,
You're gonna try for another long charge.
and I'm gonna 3d6 you. Oh. You're gonna get 3d6'd. And then is it wholly within or not wholly within for your?
It is.
So I can just tie you and then you don't get it?
Yeah, you just have to get Todd over there.
No, Todd doesn't have to go there. If I just kill those witches, then
Oh,
you
you
have
kill
1 and
them.
I have 1.
Yeah.
And they're dead on the charge, so. Cool. Cool. I will spend my free command point to 3d6 charge them,
Okay. Do they have anything to throw? Oh no, because they ran.
because they ran.
What
yeah.
do you need?
Oh, that's a good question. For this very tense moment.
Yeah, very tense.
That's great. All right. It's a 12.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you not just want to fall back with him and bring him in here? Because then for sure you're just going to get it. They're not in, so they're not counting.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I have to be holy with him.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, just do that. Then no matter, I mean, you can still.
But then Todd's a coward.
Yeah, well, look.
We all know Todd's not a coward.
He's lucky to be alive, honestly.
Todd. Todd's not a coward.
Denying that he's a coward at this point is.
Todd's a king.
He has to.
It's a king, not a coward. Oh, he has to live for my battle tactics. So yeah, he's gonna fall back.
He has to live for your battle tactic?
Yeah, because I need somebody on a thing.
Oh yeah, because then if you
Because
go
they're charging
first
off.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3d6, looking for a 12.
Okay.
Oh, but if Todd kills them, I get a bonus point. All right, 3d6, looking for 12. No, last command. Oh, I can't. Can't reroll it. Because it's command ability to do the 3d6. And that is a 9. Says it. So I get my 3
Well, good thing you put Todd there.
3 primary points. I get my battle tactic. And we can check my my grand strategy box and not check Zach's grand strategy box.
This is going to be so close. What is
How many
it?
battle tactic points?
2 battle tactic,
Okay, and then
and then check my
grand strategy.
my grand strategy, and don't check Zach's. And then we tie Zach.
Oh, we tied. And you know what's so bummer about the tie? When Lindsay hit, that's a great way for this to happen. But Lindsay, you can hit the victory button. When you hit the victory button, nothing shows up in the
Nothing shows
middle.
up.
normally the image.
Just give me one more point, Lindsay. Just give me a point anywhere.
So you can see. That's what that would look like. Yeah, there it is.
I'm the foot.
Wow, what a crazy game.
What a game. Hey, that's a great way to launch. Oh. That's a great way to launch the new Galatian season
Yeah,
of Sigmar.
awesome game.
That was great.
Wow, Lindsay, are we good to stay here? Do we have like a
Yes.
few? Okay.
Yes.
Um,
we have.
Okay. So new Gargants, what are you thinking? How they compare to old Gargants? What do you love?
The Stompers are so much better. Or sorry, the Man Crushers are just so much better. It's such a glow up for Man Crushers, and I love that. I think they're trying to smooth out the feels bad of Gargants used to be a stat check. You played against 4 big Gargants. Mm-hmm. If they had more stats than you, they double turn you. There's a number of ways that you kind of just lose in a feel bad way.
Yeah.
And it was hard to interact with them because they have so many wounds. In Gur, you could top profile, so nothing mattered, and they would just kind of wreck stuff.
Wait, sorry. You actually did win. Because you always did your battle tactics, or did you fail one?
No, I failed one.
Oh, we both failed one.
Yeah.
Oh, but then...
And you got flag points. And a bonus battle tactic point.
No, but I think I lose because I didn't get my grand
But your
strat.
primary was bad.
I think
Zach, we scored the points.
I know, but I think there are
tallied them up.
tiebreakers.
Oh, number of battle tactics. We did the same number of battle tactics, and then there are more
No,
tiebreakers.
you would have won.
Because of-
you did your grand strategy and I didn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's like the third tiebreaker.
That's the third tiebreaker.
So when we showed the foot, that's when you should have paid attention. Don't look at the crazy snake lady head. Just look at the foot with me doing this.
Yeah.
Right, so in Gur, there were kind of some feel bads with Mega Gargants. It wasn't a very smooth gameplay. It was very rough. It was spiky.
Yeah.
You would end up with big spikes. So what they've done is they've highly incentivized you to take Man Crushers,
Yeah.
who deteriorate much more rapidly because you lose a ton of attacks
When you lose models.
every
right.
time one dies. They have fewer, or less resilient wounds. They have roughly the same number of wounds, but they have one worse save. But they give you more units to play around the table with, and it gives you a more smooth gameplay experience. So I like they're incentivizing Man Crushers.
Yeah.
And they incentivize them in a cool way. The old tribes, to me, a lot of them were kind of lame. Like,
Yeah, it was only like Taker Tribe that felt... for a while, Taker
Felt
Tribe was
unique.
all people were taking.
well, it was the
felt
only one that
unique,
felt unique.
right.
The rest were just like, eh.
Yeah.
Now they're all different. They all give you a cool buff for that Gargant.
Yeah.
And a thematic buff for your Man Crushers that make them feel more like they're hanging out with the big guy.
Yeah.
Like the big guy has an influence on them. And I think it's really cool. I want to play the dumb anti-monster, the new tribe, the Crusher, the Smasher.
Yeah.
Smasher tribe.
We need to build that guy.
Where
up.
you
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
you just find monsters and you break their legs.
Yeah.
And you're like, sorry, dude, I can't handle anything else, but you,
It's rough.
I got you pinned.
It's rough.
It's like, oh, 5d6 mortal wounds. Here we go.
Yeah, it's rough. We always do MVPs here at Titan Studio. Who's your
Todd came through every time I needed it. He healed exactly as many wounds as I needed him to. He made all the saves. He did precisely as much praying as he needed to.
Yeah.
No more, no less. Todd, easy MVP. Even though the Man Crushers did all the work, Todd is king.
Todd did tie up Morathi.
Yeah.
He did survive Morathi, crucially, by one wound.
One win, ultimately.
I think for me it has to be, there's a unit of, you lost actually only 2 units.
Right.
And a unit of Witch Elves picked up both of those in one turn.
Yep.
In turn 3,
Yep.
they killed him. They killed the man, the
Stomper, the War
and then
Stomper.
they ran over and killed
The Gatebreaker.
the Gatebreaker. And they're still here. I think that's the 2 of them over there.
Insane.
They're crazy. They almost have too many attacks,
They have way too many attacks.
which is why I'm building up some shield ones. But I think they were nasty, hanging in there and picking them up.
Funny enough, I think this matchup you will struggle a lot with shields.
I
Because
almost
you
want all. I
need
do
all
want
those attacks.
Yeah.
You need to be able to say this unit definitely kills that unit,
Yeah.
whereas you can't do that with shields against Gargants.
Mind Razor is really the thing,
It is.
and
yeah.
it's hard to get off. So I can get it plus the cast. I could pick everybody else and take cogs to reroll.
Lame.
You know. Hey, awesome game.
This was super fun. I look
is
forward
great.
to more Sigmar
This
because
is
this was great.
Yeah. Lindsay,
Yeah.
do we have any questions?
Yes, we do. So this is from Xeno Drag Strike.
Oh, wait, no,
Or
yeah.
Shrike.
What's up, dude?
Sorry.
We haven't heard from him for a while.
Zach, sup? I have a Cruel Boys army and keep losing. I want to get better at the game, but don't want to cheese the list. What are your thoughts?
Well-
I prefer Kragnos or a War Boss on Buzzard in the list.
He's sorry. I started to talk over you there. for a second.
Kragnos or a War Boss on Buzzard?
Cruel Boys are interesting. So first of all, weirdly, they just did this. I forget the name of the site. Somebody's gonna know. They just did a big breakdown of wins and losses.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. And Cruel Boys were like third to last.
They were almost at the
really
bottom.
low.
Yeah.
And I have found I've never with both of these armies I've never had a problem beating up on them. They're scary. People are so freaked out by the mortal wound thing.
So the problem with
So
Cruel Boys
swingy.
is it is a fact. Most factions have a thing where it's like, oh, if you roll a lot of sixes, you probably win, right? Like you have bow snakes who do more sixes to hit mortal wounds. Gargants have some goofy stuff on sixes. Like there are a lot of factions that are like roll sixes and do well. Cruel Boys are a faction that's like, if you don't roll sixes, you lose.
If you do sixes, you do really well.
If you do sixes, you win immediately. And it's like, it's just not a reliable, consistent way to play games. So at best, you're looking at like a 50-50 win rate of
Yeah.
just when you rolled sixes or not.
I think like for me, Xenodrake, Sigmar's this game where I think you can kind of start to identify like what's going wrong. So
Yeah.
and then take something to fix it. I know you could say you could do that for most games, but matchups in 40K are just a little crazier. I feel like
There's
every time
so many variables.
I feel like every time you start to do something in 40K, it's like, yeah, that'll make me better, but not against this army or this.
Right.
And maybe that fair point. The shields might not be great against Gargants.
Right.
I think you would want to, Kragnos is interesting because he's melee, and Cruel Boys are like they're like kind of they can be cool melee again because of the sixes. I mean, Kragnos is strong. He's good now.
It's a lot of points, though.
He's a lot of points. He's 700 some points.
It doesn't feel like Cruel
More than
Boys anymore
Morathi.
to me. Like, it doesn't feel like Cruel Boys to me anymore when you're at 1,300 points of Cruel Boy and Kragnos.
Everybody says that, but look, Kragnos is cool. Like, maybe it's okay. Like,
He's cool.
you don't care. Like, I don't care if it feels like Cruel Boys.
Look,
I want to play Kragnos.
I'm going to play him with Mob Tribes.
We're definitely going to have
I'll
Kragnos.
tell you
Yeah.
right now. I will play him.
He's a missile. He has a 2-up save and a 6-up ward.
Yep. He's goofy.
And he's fast in an army that's like kind of not that fast otherwise. He'll be interesting. The Vulture is also good. If you were gonna, I know Kragnos a little bit better. I guess I'd say him, but the Vulture is good too, and you have more points.
The Vulture's thematic.
Yeah, and you
I
have
think
more points
Kragnos
for
is
other things.
stronger.
Yeah, and he's almost twice the cost.
Because he's
so
a
it makes-
he's a crutch for a weaker army.
Yeah, I'm saying I might start with the Vulture based on that Xenodrake. And I'm trying to think what else I love for Cruel Boys. I think I think the man skewers are a trap. I think
Really?
people get sucked into man skewers. I think so. I'm sometimes starting to think bow snakes are too. I think, because if they move, they shoot like.
Well, no, if
Or-
they move, they shoot twice as many shots. So people
but they
often
hit
move them
less, and
like
the
half
range
an
isn't
inch.
as far.
Yes.
Yeah, they're just this weird thing where when your opponent has played enough man skewer boys, you're like, so if I'm here, you're gonna hit me on 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can kind of, and you're like, I don't care, I only want the 6s. It's like, okay, we'll see, Good luck, Xenodrake. Hope to see you again soon. Maybe SoCal, if you're going. You're going to SoCal?
That's soon.
Yeah, soon. That's like next week.
I won't be there. I'm sorry.
I will if you're going, Xenodrake.
Hey, thank you. Next up is from Rob Stark. Thank you, Rob.
Man.
So I'm about an hour behind, but why would John ask someone so weak for workout suggestions?
That's rough.
Look, Rob.
I like how he mentions he's an hour behind. Like,
Now it's about 2 hours, but yeah.
Look, Rob. Strong people don't necessarily arm wrestle, and arm wrestlers aren't necessarily strong. So, just throwing it out there. That's all I'm saying.
that's it. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob.
Yes, thank you, Rob. Next we have from George Bloater.
What's up, George?
Thank you, George. Taking suggestions for box games for Friday. Song of Ice and Fire is great. Love to see that. Y'all are growing and flourishing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love rank and flight games, and I was looking at Conquest. I was eyeing up Conquest. I was Conquest curious.
There was a lot
as
of
they say.
people in chat talking about Conquest today.
I've been
Saying.
I've been eyeing it up, and in the time since I last looked at Conquest, they have addressed a lot of the concerns that I had. So I got really excited about Conquest when we first got that expansion box, and I was like, oh, let me go online. Look, they have a list builder online. Got super excited. I went on the list builder and I looked at all these cool units because they had all the data sheets for every unit they're ever going to make.
Yeah.
And I made a cool list, and then 80% of the models didn't exist, and I was like, what?
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
they have like there's 3 factions, right, that are slated to come out, but like you could definitely
I got
see.
super excited for them, and then the models didn't exist, and I was like, oh, I'll just wait until that's done.
Yeah,
Like,
Conquest is cool. I honestly, I've never really been in. I'm never usually into like the normal human army.
okay.
But the 100 Kingdoms, or is that what they're called? Yeah,
That's the
like
humans.
The one we have that,
Yeah.
right? That you put together. They're super cool. Looking.
They're cool.
The
And
size is so cool.
the newer models, they have an Inquisition, like a holy order of like burn it with fire. Oh, it's so cool.
The Roman dudes,
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, I'm into it.
It's cool stuff. Here's the thing to consider. We never say no to anything, and what's so cool about the Friday show is now we don't. Now we can really mean that.
Yeah, now we can
Before
really.
it was just a stall tactic. Now it is a little bit of a stall tactic. And here's what I was going to say.
Okay,
before we
yeah,
jump in.
yeah.
It is a little bit of a stall tactic still because,
Yes.
of course, we don't put anything on the table that's not fully painted. And so there's so many games, like there's a lot that you guys can probably guess based on the models we have that we're ready to jump into early.
Right.
And it's mostly GW games, right? We're ready to jump in on Aeronautica, anything like Warcry or
Kill Team,
Kill Team,
Necromunda,
Underworld,
Blood Bowl.
Yeah. We're like almost ready to jump in on most of those right now. But these other ones, you guys know we have 2 Star Wars Legion forces, so
That one we're pretty close to being ready
more,
to do
like big lots.
regularly Star Wars Legion.
So yes on Conquest because I think we're all interested in it.
Yeah.
But might be down the road.
It might take a while.
Might take a little bit, yeah.
We have nothing painted right now.
Yeah, we have an army assembled. Right?
army.
We have
Some of
some
one army-
assembled.
Some of one army assembled. Some. We will get there.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, George. Next one is from Caldorf.
hey,
Thank you,
Caldorf.
Mr. Caldorf. Hype for Sigs Mondays. Curious your thoughts on new SOB tome. Should I be hyped? Thanks for all the added weekly entertainment. There's an extra T in there.
Yes, the new Sons of Behemat book
Yes.
is super sick. It makes the faction play more like a normal faction while still being flavorful and fun. Arguably, I think more flavorful than before. I think you play more phases of the game because you have a priest. Your man crushers are better, so you actually shoot more.
Yep.
You have longer threat range, if you can believe that,
Yeah.
with the 18-inch charge in Breaker Tribe, or just the run and charge warrior trait that you can just have.
Yeah.
Just run and charge with
Yeah.
big guy.
A lot of good artifacts, a lot of good command traits.
Yeah, it's a sick book, and it's a good time to play Gargants in a healthy way.
Yeah, Bridger and I now played 2 games with the same 2 lists. One I won by 1 point.
1 point.
One he won by
On a tiebreaker.
On a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So
cool.
he's a good player. I've been running this list a lot. We're probably pretty evenly matched, and that is reflected by the game both times.
Yeah.
So I think it's a cool faction to pick up right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we do it?
Next up, we have another one. Oh, thank you.
Hello?
From Noah Westergaard.
Oh, hey, Noah.
Hello.
Thank you, Noah. Bridger, you say you're from the Midwest, so what's the best gas station, and why is it Casey's? Also, what do you think about breakfast pizza? Love from SD.
KC's. Okay, so where I'm from.
Do you know KC's?
No, from where I'm from, the Flying J
Flying J.
is great. Flying J is great. I know you're rolling your eyes, but the Wawa is actually the best gas station I've ever been to ever.
Wawa.
Wawa.
Do you guys have Sheets?
Yes, we have Sheets.
Sheets are pretty good too.
It's big in Pennsylvania. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe something's in the water in Pennsylvania, but they
Sheets.
love Sheets.
And Wawa. They love Wawa too.
Sure. I mean, Wawa gets a lot bigger when you get into like Jersey. Wawa becomes life
Maryland, it's
when
in
you get into Jersey.
Maryland, it's big. Listen, the East Coast does gas stations like
Gas stations, right?
right.
Yeah.
You go into like a Sheets or a Wawa and you get that like little computer order thing and you're like, this isn't gonna taste good. You get that burger, it's so
That's so
good.
good, yeah.
And you're like, I could put anything in the world on a burger. And you're like, oh, let me do it. It's like, what type of cheese? It's like 9 cheeses.
Yep.
And you're like, so good.
It's an experience more than a gas station. There's
It's
a lot
experience,
going on in
yeah.
there. If you haven't been to the East Coast,
Northeast. I think it
Give it a
starts.
shot.
It spreads out when I was in Michigan. I never saw. There's no Sheetz or Wawa.
Well, it's
I never
spreading.
saw that
Like,
style of gas station.
the Flying J is a more Midwestern attempt
They're starting to get
at
there.
that. Like they're building up
Yeah.
into, because it's really an evolution of gas station plus truck stop into like a
Yeah, but
place
the
to really hang out.
Yeah, but like the Midwest has been getting away with bad gas station truck
Oh,
stops for a while.
Yeah,
Right. Like, Love's is cool.
it's okay.
It's okay. That's
okay.
Love's is like when you're out
fine.
in the middle of the country. Love's is like great.
It's fine.
It's got the soda machine with the different flavors.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's no
yeah.
Sheetz. It's no Wawa.
To me, it's not even a Flying J.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
breakfast pizza.
Breakfast pizza is weird. I was thinking about breakfast pizza the other day. It's weird.
I am a dessert breakfast kind of a person. Me and Adrian are both like just put sugar in my face when I wake up. So like muffins, croissants. I've been starting to do like breakfast sandwiches, but they're full of sugar too. Everything's full of sugar. I
But
really
it's just two Pop-Tarts with frosting in the middle.
Pop-Tarts? Oh my god, one of my favorite breakfasts. Pop-Tarts.
Oh man, I had Pop-Tarts again for the first time.
Yeah?
Like
What flavor?
a week ago, or no, like a month ago.
Was it s'mores?
Blueberry?
Okay.
And one of the healthier flavors.
No, they're all the same,
all-
Zach.
oh,
They're all-
Yeah,
none of them are the
same level.
I
healthier.
guess. Okay.
The
okay,
unfrosted
fair,
Pop-Tarts
fair.
are the
No,
healthier
I have
option.
to imagine ones with like butter or like fat-based fillings, like creams and stuff, have more
Like
calories.
cookies and cream.
Yeah, yeah.
Hot fudge brownie.
I have to imagine they have more calories.
It's all the same.
Yeah, that's
No.
right. Anyway, I ate one Pop-Tart, or like two Pop-Tarts. It was like, I looked down.
400
it was like,
calories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Every Pop-Tart is 200
crazy.
calories. That's the point. Zach.
This is some Xer.
That's the goal.
This is some Xer humor, but look up Paula Poundstone, comedian. She's really like an Xer, and look up her Pop-Tart
Zach,
routine.
I
It's
think
very good.
you missed the point on Pop-Tarts. Is to eat breakfast very quickly and then be done eating.
No, but then you're hungry again. in
No,
45
Pop-Tarts are so much more filling than any of the other breakfast foods I eat. I eat a chocolate chip muffin. It's like 600
minutes.
calories.
Those things are.
600 calories. I'm hungry again in an hour. Pop-Tarts, at least 3 to 4
Breakfast
hours.
pizza is
I'm good.
weird. I remember having breakfast pizza for the first time in my life. I think when my school served it in the cafeteria.
Yep.
And there were like little scrambled egg pieces on my pizza. Yeah, and I was like, this is weird.
There you go.
I
Thank
think
you.
it could be done right though.
Yeah.
Have you had breakfast pizza, Lindsay?
Yeah. Breakfast pizza, like, is this like cold pizza from the night before?
No.
Or is it
Oh,
like,
that's
it's
good.
a frozen
That's what I had-
product that
that's
you
what I had this
microwave.
morning.
oh.
Breakfast pizza is like,
It's square. It's a square. It's like Elliot's. The Elliot's.
What's it made of?
It-
Like,
it's-
what's the layers?
So it is like the one I had. What I'm thinking of, it was like that Elliot's frozen square pizza piece that they gave us at school, and like just the toppings were like scrambled eggs and little bacon pieces. I think.
or
Yeah.
sausage.
Ah.
It's little
Or
flecks of
little
sausage.
Yeah,
No.
probably that.
No.
It's stupid. It's like, hey, one scrambled eggs is a topping.
It's a
of pizza.
flatbread with scrambled eggs and some meat chunks.
Yeah.
It's rarely good, but you're not super awake, so
If you want that, what you want to do is make it yourself. I get that's not the point. Get like good bread. Just
no.
make cheesy bread and dip it in fried egg
that's
yolk.
self-defeating.
Fried egg yolk.
Wait, you just
Oh, okay,
make
yeah.
a
you
nice
just made
breakfast.
French
we just
toast
made
out of cheesy
toast.
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying make a nice breakfast. My solution is make a nice breakfast.
I think you could do breakfast pizza right if you just put an omelet on top of a flatbread, and you called it a day.
And like rolled it.
Sure.
Oh, you could do like that.
Sure,
Like
I'm on board.
like what's the Indian bread? Naan.
Naan.
Take naan
Yeah.
and like roll an omelet in that. That could be good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd have that.
We should give that a shot.
Yeah. Someone has said, keep in mind, this is really a food channel.
Of course it is.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you for those answers. Next up, we have Greg Gonzalez. I looked at AOS tournament at Warzone Houston, and the Giants were totally on every other table. What's a good army to counter them?
Well, funny enough, now, if you really hate Gargants, you must become the enemy that you hate, and you play Smasher Tribe, and you just break all the ankles of the opposing Gargants.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Quadruple smasher list.
hello.
I'm in trouble.
Or even just Man Crushers, because you can have the Man Crushers in that tribe deal 4d6 damage each with their normal attacks against monsters.
What makes Gargants really strong is that they're kind of fast. They count for a lot of objectives. I think honestly, daughters are a good counter to him. Especially, like, Mind Razor is just, it's going to pick up anything with Witch Elves. I did not get a lot of use of my Bow Snakes this game. They did not do much. But normally they
got charged.
They
yeah.
normally do more. I played them poorly. Sylvaneth, I think, too. Sylvaneth can kind of outmaneuver them.
Mm-hmm.
Another good list that can really... I think of Gargants and Beastclaw Raiders. They are an army that relies on timing. And both those armies, Gargants and Beastclaw Raiders, want a double turn.
I'll tell you
They want a well-placed double turn.
what I think can dunk on Gargants.
Well, I was going to say Deepkin. Deepkin are an army that they have fight first.
That's a good one.
They have fight first. They're souped up. You're going to pick up. You aim it right. You get your king in with a mega Gargant. You get some eels in. You're going to pick up at least half their army in one turn. Which, I mean, Witch Elves did that here.
You know what I'm thinking? Different strategy, Zach.
Yeah.
Don't kill them. Just debuff them until they're useless. I think Nighthaunt could probably dunk on Gargants.
Yeah.
You just charge them and you're like, okay, you're -2 to hit.
Screen. Their
saves
so
are terrible.
Good at screening.
Fight lasts you.
They're so good at being in an inconvenient place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Nighthaunt could really dunk on Gargants.
I think I don't know, if you look at this right now, it's competitive Sigmar. If you're like if you want to go play at events and you look at the spread of like good bad armies, there's a couple up at the top in a few specific builds like
Beast of Chaos, Nurgle.
Husk Oils specific, and then down at the bottom there's a couple like it's not even Cruel Boys, it's weird stuff like the dwarves from Cities of Legion of that's like very specific, or Legion of the First Prince or something. So most armies I think have play.
Yeah, I think the average army is pretty good against Gargants. If you really don't like them, I think Nurgle is just really strong, and Beast of Chaos will just crush them.
Oh yeah, Beasts of Chaos are, well,
like,
they're getting...
Run 4, goodbye.
They just got dwarfed, not dwarfed, nerfed.
They did?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we got, thank you for that.
Thank you.
We've got one from Surgura Hex coming in with their mom suggestion.
Oh, okay.
The mom from Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh yeah, that's a strong mother. And the dad from Calvin and Hobbes. Not as good of a character as the mom from Calvin and Hobbes. He's always in the newspaper, not paying attention. He just wants Calvin to leave him alone.
I just don't like the way that conversation went. I'm furious at you, Bridger.
What? Why? It was the 50s. Dads didn't pay attention to their
No,
kids.
that's not the whole mom and dad conversation.
Oh, we're going all up. You're still upset about Bob's Burgers. So
It's so weird that you think they're bad, that you like walk away from that show and think they're bad parents.
I would not describe them as exceptionally good parents. I would describe them as average parents. They're pretty average. So I think the point of the show, they're relatable.
Zach, are you comparing them to other TV show parents? Like, are you comparing them to like Homer Simpson and like Peter Griffin? Are you and Bridger, are you comparing them to like real life parents?
Why can we only think of cartoons all
No,
three?
Uncle
What's
Phil.
wrong with
Look,
this?
if you compare Bob to Uncle Phil always has good advice. He has some great one-liner, like words of wisdom every show. He always knows exactly how to get his kids out of trouble. He's always got their backs, but he still disciplines them properly. Uncle Phil is a great dad. You compare Bob from Bob's Burgers to Uncle Phil, it's not even a contest. It's not even close. Bob is a realistic depiction of a father, and Uncle Phil is a superhero.
Is that true? Okay. I don't know. Okay.
But I feel like we didn't give moms justice because we really couldn't come up with any great moms for media, which is sad. We gotta figure this out, Zach.
Yeah.
Live on air right now. You gotta think of a good mom.
A good mom. Well, I
This is embarrassing.
I really like Jerry's mom from Seinfeld. She's pretty funny. And you just said best moms. They didn't say good. Goodest moms.
Okay.
Moms.
All right.
Actually, no. Even better is George's mom from Seinfeld. That's a good one. So there's mine. Who's yours? This guy doesn't know any good moms.
Well, from media. I don't want to out like real people. That's weird. You can't. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll have to get back
It's
to
tough.
It's
And
tough.
there's also a lot of moms and dads to choose from. Like there's many
There are.
many shows, many things. But yeah,
We did it?
not yet. There's
Oh,
one
okay.
more.
All right.
Okay.
One more.
This is
one
from
more.
Spencer Miller.
What's up,
Thank you,
Spencer?
Spencer. Wanted to say hi to Zach from the Austin Weird Knobs.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Gavin, who I got to play in Nova,
Mm-hmm.
the Seraphon player, absolutely wrecked me. And when I was all excited going in day 2, 3-0, and Gavin, no, just absolutely wrecked me. Super awesome guy, and went on to I think get third. For the
sick.
whole thing in Nova.
Good job, man.
Yes, he led me into Austin Weird Knobs, which is cool. I'm excited because I some of the there's like this SoCal Texas Sigmar rivalry is like a thing, and I think like they won't let each other to some extent into each other's groups, but I'm in both groups and I'm so excited.
Zach's bridging the gaps.
Yeah.
This is we gotta have like a.
That might not be true, but I know, but Gavin was like, oh yeah, they're not letting me in that, but he's in the Old Town Throwdown group because it's an event, right? I think they're like, it's a weird.
Also,
rivalry.
did you just out like a giant rivalry on the internet? You just
It's
said
cool.
the
It's
unspoken thing.
It's a good rivalry. It's like a friendly rivalry. They're all excited about it.
Well, look, if they're dance fighting, I'm in.
If they're
And I need you to be the star of the dance fight because you're on both sides.
You know what, members of the Austin Weird Knobs and SoCal, I would love to see more dance fights.
Well, you have to be the center of this because you're the belle of the ball. They both.
I'm not.
They're courting you.
I'm not the belle of the ball. I just get to I'm like a little insect that just gets to like go in and see what's going on. I don't think I would consider myself
Too modest, Zach.
a belle of those.
They're both courting you.
Of either of those.
You're in a
balls.
romantic comedy right now.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet. Thank you, Spencer, and I'm excited to hopefully really making plans to get down in April to the event you guys have.
Houston, Austin.
Yeah, but it has a cool name, and I'm drawing a blank on it.
Oh, it was. I remember a story about the name, but I don't remember the
That's
name.
cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Lone Star.
No, it's not Lone Star. So somebody will
tried.
probably say, yeah. Cool. I think we did it.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Look, there's so much happening at Titans for the rest of the week. Let's. Can we pop the schedule, Lindsay?
Yeah.
the schedule.
We'll go through it one more time. Super cool. Tomorrow. Now, tomorrow you have to be a member. A lot of people are gifted members. It's 40K, but these are pretty fun. It's kind of a loose atmosphere. Weird, different things happen.
A lot more chat interaction. Also, I don't know how I forgot when we were going over the schedule. Liam's here all week. So Tuesday, we're doing a Liam stream on Liam Dempsey's channel, 11:30 Pacific time, a.m.
That's right.
That was ambiguous, but 11:30 a.m. Pacific, almost noon.
Yeah.
We'll be on Liam's channel. Then at our normal time, 6, we'll be here for the members. Wednesday, we have a talk show.
Yeah, Wednesday, really excited for this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Adrian and I are chatting with guests, chatting 40K, chatting Sigmar, so anything can come up. Just chatting wargaming, chatting the community, all kinds of stuff. Also keep in mind, if you are a fan of Hobby Titans, it's still happening on Wednesdays on the Hobby Titans channel. We just didn't put that here because this is
It's a different channel.
this
Look,
channel.
Magic Titans isn't on this schedule.
Magic Titans also not on the schedule. Thursday, this is pretty exciting. Narrative 40K. We've been asked to do this a lot, as you mentioned earlier.
We have.
And we're
For
going to start
years.
doing it. We have a lot of cool stuff to do Narrative 40K.
do.
We have so many models, accidentally.
And we've sort of landed in this area where we have all of these film skills and like we can tell a story in a
Yeah.
really cool way.
Yeah.
Not many people can.
Yeah, we probably only accidentally use 25% of our models. I've been thinking about it. We really probably, in
Yeah.
a 3-month period, we probably use about 25% of our models.
Yeah.
So that's exciting to see more of them. Friday's really excited about. It's this crew right here, me, Bridger, and Lindsay. Also, John. John will be on Sigmar, by the way. Actually, John's going to be on Sigmar next week.
John's in every show.
And I know. Everybody gobble him up real
It's actually just Tabletop John.
Tabletop John. Yeah, we're really excited. We're playing a lot of different games. We'll be announcing what we're playing this Friday within the week. It's going to be wild. This Friday is especially going to be pretty wild.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Can I just say,
Yes.
I love how our shirts
Primary color?
are primary colors.
Yeah.
It goes really well.
It does. I like that too. I noticed that. I'm into it.
Yeah.
And then last on Saturdays is Nice Boys Mean Lists. If you are into the competitive 40K circuit, you'll want to check this out. These two guys are both good competitive players.
They are.
And we're doing some cool things. They're doing some cool things with like the terrain. We actually painted the terrain that they're using on Hobby Titans last week, and it's going to look cool. It's still going to look like
Yeah, we
beautiful
have
games.
a lot of terrain that is used in different competitive environments.
Yeah.
So we've taken some frontline terrain. We're looking at some of the LGT terrain. We're looking at the terrain that we don't normally play with or we haven't historically played with on the channel because it didn't meet our aesthetic standards.
Yeah.
but it is the competitive terrain, and a lot of people want to see how 40K is played on that terrain. So, cool.
The last thing I'll say, thank you, Lindsay, for the schedule. The last thing I'll say before we say goodbye is, if you're wondering what we're playing next week, it's going to be me playing Stormcast versus John playing Nighthaunt. Stormcast versus Nighthaunt. We've got some interesting lists. Might be some chariots involved. Ooh. So very excited.
Fun.
I think we did it. Lindsay, are we good?
Yeah, we're all good.
Lindsay, thank you for producing.
Yeah.
Bridger, awesome game.
Oh, thanks.
Super cool. Guys, we'll see you next time on the tabletop.
Bye.